But Holly will go like wake everybody up. Like she's kind of knocks really loud on whatever room you're in, and is like, "It's time to wake up."
I will remind you guys that the healing hovel is just circular. It doesn't have separate rooms. There's an
In
upstairs, a middle, and a downstairs.
in that case, I go to where Cletus is, and I get like a pillow, whatever pillow that I used, and like just drop it on him. Be like, Cletus, are you awake? Cletus is dead. I do it to Riddle.
Riddle is also dead.
Riddle's also dead. I'm gonna pause the
Surprise,
recording.
Holly. Everybody's dead.
Well, that's convenient. I'm gonna go. No, I'll wait till they get back. I don't wanna. Can I try and talk to Kanchu?
You want to try to talk to Conchu?
Oh wait, no, Leo's back. Hi.
Hi.
Holly came over to Cletus and dropped a pillow on him and asked if he was awake.
Yeah.
Oh, don't drown. Sorry. She takes it off. Are you awake?
Yeah.
Cool. Um, I think today is when Clint is going to go try and kill the vampires. So if you want to spend the IOU, we can go do that.
All right. What do you want me to do?
Well, no, I was just telling you I'm gonna go to the healing hovel. Nope, not the healing hovel. Jesus Christ, I haven't played this character in so long. Um, I was gonna go to where the vampires are, knock on their door and say, "Hey, I want to spend my IOU getting information. Um, if
All
you want,
right then.
do you want to come with me or do you want to stay
I
here?"
already, I already spent my IOU on those potions. I haven't had any yet, but that's fine.
Do you want them? We can probably just. Clint's
No,
asleep. We can just steal
fine.
them.
That's all right. Yeah, I'll go with you.
Okay, I'm gonna wake up Riddle too. I go kick Riddle. Riddle's dead. Let's go.
Okay.
You kick Riddle so hard he dies.
No.
There he goes.
We can just say he's coming along with you guys.
Mhm.
Boom, boom,
Unless Amy wants to retcon it later.
boom.
Mhm.
You guys go up to the not the healing hovel.
Same.
You guys go up to the mansion.
Mhm. I
No,
can I ask? Holly wants to ask Cletus like, what potions do you want to use?
I don't really know. You guys kind of bought it and then didn't tell me what was happening.
Oh,
So
well, there's a lot of different kinds. There's 4 potions of healing, 4 um
I
potions of
can
greater.
heal.
I'm just gonna add them to you.
Wow, there's a lot of potions.
It's a lot of potions. If you want any, just tell me and I'll steal them off of Clint and give them to you.
I can heal just fine.
There's also potions of water breathing to go underwater. In case we're ever underwater, I guess. I can't
Hmm.
swim, so I need those.
He thinks for a moment. One second. Oh, Leonardo's looking something up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
What I thought. Okay. I can do animal first, I can do growth, I can do water breathing.
You could get this oil of etherealness. I think that turns you into like a ghost. but not an evil ghost.
Oh, I don't think there's such thing as evil ghosts.
Oh, poltergeists.
I'll take this invulnerability one if no one's taking it.
Sure. Can I know Walker isn't here, but can I assume that I asked Clint and gave them
Yeah,
to my
Like
boy?
Clint owes
yeah, you
me for
can get them,
helium.
no problem.
Mm-hmm. And then we go to the vampire. What time is it, actually?
Well, I did just say you guys woke up, so probably early in the morning, 6 a.m., 7 a.m.
Do you think any of these vampires are, um,
Gay.
like insomniacs, but reverse? Where they don't stay up
You
late
mean
into
have
the
a
night?
sleep schedule?
No, no. Like, you know how when people are asleep, or when they're insomniacs, they can't sleep when they're supposed to be sleeping? Maybe one of them is like that, but because they're supposed to sleep during the day, they're still awake right now? Because what is this, like 3 a.m. equivalent for
Oh,
vampires?
that's great.
What?
That's not great. They should be in some sleep. Sleep's important.
No, I know, but it's I. I'm just gonna go try and knock on the door.
You knock on the door?
Yeah, I try.
How long? How long do you wait?
Wait a minute.
You wait a minute? Okay. A minute passes, nothing happens. Do you knock again? I will say you also know of a back entrance if you just want to let yourself in.
Oh, Cletus,
Yes.
do you think it would be a bad idea for us to go through the back entrance to try and
I
talk
think it'd
to?
be rather rude.
Okay. I knock and wait for like 5 minutes.
About 30 minutes. Pollux comes up and opens the door.
Hello. Is Kate awake?
No.
Cool, can you go wake
It's,
him up?
you ask him if you can wake him up, and he just closes the door on you.
Fuck.
You
Can I
see
try
him
and
walk away.
They sound like they don't want to be bothered. Why are we talking to them again?
Because I have information on my dad, and they're like, I don't know anything about your dad, but they do know.
Why can't we get them at a time when they're awake?
Because I'm
No.
awake right now, and
Why is it
when
you
they
play
wake up
music,
is when
huh?
Clint is gonna do his whole,
Why is it not
I'm
playing
gonna
music?
do this.
You.
Why can't Clint wait?
I don't know, because he is an asshole or something? I don't know. Let's go to the general store. What do you want to do, Cletus?
I got nothing here, so I don't know.
Yeah, let's go see if we can find you something.
I was just talking to animals. That's all I've been doing.
You wanna go?
Talking to animals and healing people.
You wanna go talk to more animals?
I've talked to a lot of them.
Hmm.
I swear, I think I know the whole forest by now.
What about? I look up and point at a raven. Do you know that one?
That was Marjorie.
Marjorie. Where did they get these names?
They get them from books.
They can. They
Ravens and
can.
crows can, yeah.
Really?
Not all of them, but most of them. They're pretty smart.
That's really cool.
You know,
Cool.
you'd think that owls would be the wisest and smartest creatures, but it was really the crows and the ravens. They're quite intelligent.
Are are owls dumb?
No, owls are smart too, but if we're talking just like in terms of like animal hierarchy, you're more likely to go to a raven for, oracle advice than you are to an owl.
Why do we like owls so much then? Are they not?
Well, I think it's because a few different religions associate owls with wisdom, which is true, but
Yes, they've never spoken with an owl.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
owls are plenty smart. But it's because owls are a little more aesthetically pleasing to most people than I think crows are, especially because ravens are often associated with death. which I think is pretty unfair. They have a pretty robust belief system.
You
Grown-up
guys are
religion.
talking about the religious systems of animals, and the door opens once more.
Who is it?
You got Cade standing there in front of you.
Oh,
He is wearing pajamas.
I fucking knew it. Perfect. I give Cletus a high five, really quick.
Oh, okay. High fives you back.
Nice. Kate, I have questions.
At like 7 in the morning? Okay.
Cool. Let's go
Come on.
inside.
I'll wait for you guys to enter and then close the door.
Cool. I
And
give.
he'll lead you guys over here.
Oh shit! I have the map up. Whoa. Blind.
You guys are at the mansion of Caden Pollux.
Oh, how cute! I want to sit in a little chair. Blink. Cool. I'll hand him my IOU, and I'll
He
go.
thinks it.
Yeah. Um, you know my dad. Tell me everything that you know about my father.
Everything? You couldn't
If
have waited till tonight?
no, not really. I sort of,
He's really impatient.
I am. It's sort of a problem at times.
It's kind of a sin, honestly. A little bit sinful.
It. She looks at you. Cletus.
I'm kidding.
Cletus.
That
Okay.
was a joke.
It was a good joke. You really got. You really. What is it? Pulling my leg.
Yanking your chain.
Oh,
Yanking
why
my
you?
chain. Oh my god. Kate suddenly grows to 12 feet tall, actually.
It's true, he does.
He's
No.
a big boy. He's a big boy.
Okay. I know a lot about your father. Anything in particular you want to
Just
know?
start at the beginning.
Well, your father's birthday's in January, I believe the 12th. But he's like 46, 47 years old. He starts to
I,
describe
I,
Yeah,
how
I
your
think,
father looks.
you
I
think I
think
won't
she's,
listen? Sorry, go
I
ahead.
think she's asking what he's doing in here.
Yeah, you think I won't fucking listen to you prattle on for the next 5 hours? You're the one who needs to sleep, not me.
Father's doing what most butchers come to do. He's here to kill the Dark Lord.
Mm-hmm. I
There's
assume.
not much else to it. About his apprentice, they both got stuck, because once you're here, you can't leave until you complete Maru's games.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what game my
And then,
father has?
what game your father has? I don't think so. I knew he was playing tag at one point, but then Maru tagged him and he died.
Okay, cool.
So usually the game restarts on a different one when you die.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what game are we playing?
I think all of us are playing different games. I think I'm playing, um, like, not hide and seek, but I have to do something where I guess find Maru or find my dad. So,
Well, I don't hear about no game.
yeah, I think we haven't really been able to find out what games we have individually.
That's kind of a shitty game.
Don't
I
that's
mean,
not
that's a doggone game. Didn't mean to swear. But
swearing. That's a sin. Just kidding. Continue.
I do believe he got sick a couple months ago.
Sick?
Hasn't really. Yes, sick. You know, this is a land of quarantine. Well, Farrowburg is quarantine. Darkstone's pretty healthy usually.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
He went. What was he? He was digging somewhere when he came over to me. I wouldn't know if I had a cure for it. I'm not a doctor.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what disease he has?
Hold on, let me pull up my notes.
Take your time.
He's got ligma. Doesn't sound.
Cletus, what's ligma?
Ligma balls.
I stab you. Just kidding.
Man, I can't believe Mario died of ligma. Who's Mario? Ligma balls.
Cast turn undead.
You guys turn undead?
No,
Guys.
No.
no. That's exactly what it look like. This fool turns into ash or something.
I am curious, but I won't do that for the sake of my theory.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would just make him look away. Turn undead does not inherently kill creatures.
No, trust me, it does. They
It
go.
only,
He just runs
I believe
away.
it only kills creatures at a certain level.
I think it. I think you actually turn them into a bunch of glitter, and it gets all over us.
Oh, that's gross.
It's like disintegrate, but fun.
Disintegrate, but like hot and sexy and full of sex appeal.
Yeah, that's that's the edited version. You know how Caleb modified that fucking hand one? Nope.
So what disease does this guy got, huh? Is it cancer? Is it leukemia? What is it?
I think he's still looking through his notes.
No, go faster. I'm kidding.
Sorry, I have a lot of notes.
It's okay,
Uh,
Kate.
looks at the 4 documents I have for writing stuff.
Why is it in French?
Je pommel est appelle.
That's the only thing I know in French.
Je t'aime.
Baguette.
Okay, I'm going to butcher this very badly. Le précaire?
Oh fuck, it is in French? Oh shit. Can you spell it, please?
Why is it in French? Inu says, having written it in French.
Can I spell it? L-A-L-E, E with an accent.
Uh-huh.
P-R-E,
Wait,
another
did you
accent.
give him a real disease? Did you?
La pre,
Can you type it in chat?
please.
That'll be easier, I think.
I make it easy for you guys? No. Okay, hold on.
Oh Jesus.
Did you give him a real disease? You
I don't
insane person.
think so.
Inu, do I know what this is?
Maybe.
No,
Maybe I did give him.
me as in
No, this
Holly.
isn't real.
Me as in Holly. Does Holly know what the fuck that is?
Holly does not.
Fuck.
You gave him a real disease, you insane.
No! It's supposed to be a fantasy disease
What do you mean fantasy disease?
because it came from a generator. I wouldn't like come up with a disease name.
Do you know what leprem?
I think I know
No,
what
I did not.
It means leprosy.
Yeah, you
My
it's
dad has
leprosy, Holly.
leprosy! My dad has leprosy! What is leprosy?
It's
Okay.
okay. No comment, sorry.
No comment.
It caught me off guard, I'm sorry.
Does lepra really mean leprosy?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Kate is like, wait, for real? Yo, your dad has leprosy. L.
Yo, your dad's been hanging around too many armadillos.
Do armadillos have leprosy?
They do.
Oh my god, how did I not
And
know that?
why did they look like that, dude?
That's why. Because of the leprosy. Anyways, thanks for telling me that, Kate.
That's not the name. I'm changing it now.
No!
That's a
No,
leper.
it's changing now.
No!
No,
Oh,
Ethan, I'm
Enu!
sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just
Leo, dude, Leo's gonna kill. No, Leo, Enu's gonna
It
kill
just caught
Cletus now.
it just caught me off guard because I was like, wait, leper?
I
Isn't
can't,
that
I
leprosy?
can't believe Cletus is gonna die of leprosy now. That's
No,
so sad.
I only know that because of history class.
Poor Cletus. He died of ligma. He really did. He really did die of ligma, huh?
That of leprosy, apparently.
No, you fool. You're about to die from ligma.
Yeah, Cletus, he.
Oh,
I'm not Cletus.
I don't know. Just work here, man.
Work better.
No.
T gives you a name, which I will send you later.
That's cool. That's cool. I go, sounds bad. He says, oh, it's
It's only native to this domain.
okay. Is that is that the one that makes everybody's eyes black?
Oh yeah, you've seen the doctor, right? The
Yeah,
black and gold.
fucking unfortunate. No, hold on. I have to get back in that Holly headspace. I'm so sorry. Yes, I have.
That's one of the later symptoms. It does make you quite aggressive.
So I've heard. Okay. Is that everything that you know, or
Mm-hmm. Your dad stayed here a time or two. Rather fond of colics. Could never figure out why.
probably because he's a no, never mind. No.
He's a what?
She shakes her head like nothing, nothing.
Last I had heard from him, he was going to go up to the manor himself. Scout it out or something.
Okay. Follow up
He was
question.
wanting to get done with this whole thing and go home.
Okay. Do you know you know what game you're playing with Maru, right?
Capture the flag.
Cool. Do you how did you find that out? Cause me and my friends, we're trying to figure out what games we're playing, but we can't seem to figure it out.
Well, anything unusual been happening?
Um, look at Cletus. Like
Like unusual as in like the
there
fact that we're in an alternate domain that is full of a disease and a weirdo that likes to play games with people.
Well, when I found mine out, I had things start to go missing. And when I started coming across more clues and evidence, they would come back.
I mean, I don't think anything's wrong. I have my belongings and
there I think the main thing that's been happening is sometimes when we wait, do I know what maybe the only thing I can think of is when Maru like turns into god mode and like causes a really big hurricane. But does he do that just to everybody in general?
Are you asking me or Cade?
Sorry, I meant Cade. I don't know why I said Inu.
Um, does he send hurricanes to everybody? No. I believe I've already given one of your friends the rules he goes by. He looks through his notes again.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Vampire man.
Oh.
Cletus, do you think maybe every time you talk to animals it could be something to do with your game? Like
Well, I do that just normally.
well no, I know, but do they tell you anything weird? Because maybe your game's like telephone.
No, I just talk to them about things. About life.
That's cool.
They're all very friendly.
That's nice. I hear ducks are surprisingly mean. Is that true?
Some of them, they're about as mean as adventure capitalists, so
I don't know what that is.
it's
You don't know what a capitalist is?
I know
Adventure
what a capitalist is,
capitalist?
but in like the loose sense of I know that they exist. Leonardo has a quota he has to meet where he has to make fun of capitalism in every game he's in.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's just meeting that quota right now. Give him a
Oh,
moment.
who's Leonardo?
Nah, he's just some dude. He's one of these squirrel I know.
Oh, that's cool. Leo's canonically a squirrel.
It's really what it is
I
for
should
him.
current him
Leo's
him
persona.
from your traditional ones.
I'd be a squirrel that gets hit by a car.
Jesus. Dolls gets us all. Wait, does this I asked Kate, does this imply that there's a different safety zone for all of us? Or because we're in a group, we all have the same safety zone?
Um, everybody gets the same safety zone as far as I've been able to figure out.
Hmm. Our game might just be. What's a game where you have to kill the other team? That's not Squid Game.
But do
Murder,
we all have different
cops and
games?
robbers.
Cops and robbers. Oh, do we all have different games?
Huh?
Kate, sorry.
I mean, we've
I
all
know me
died
and
before.
Pollux have the same game.
Ha-
So depending on who you started with, if you start the game together, then I assume you'll have the same game.
Mm. Cletus
Unless you
shrugs.
found a way to end it.
Well, we have allegedly died multiple times, so I guess it's not. I guess it would be that we all have the same. Well, I don't know.
Cletus shrugs. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Well, no, it does matter. We want to get out of here.
I mean, aren't we, isn't the plan just to, you know, off the big guy?
No, I know, but my concern is that we're gonna kill Blind, and then Maru's gonna be like, well, that wasn't the game that we were playing, so it doesn't really matter. And then it's gonna be like, well, fuck.
Oh, wait, I thought Maru was the big guy.
Sorry, Maru. Oh, right. Yes. I completely forgot. Maru was the one turning into a god, not Blind. Yes. So I guess maybe it is just cops and robbers. One team has to kill the other team before the game ends. And then the game ends, maybe?
He shrugs, I guess.
Okay. Okay, Kate, do you have anything else you can tell me about my dad before we leave?
Do you know where he is?
I know where he is. Do I know where he is?
Do you?
If
He
not, do you know
is.
where you last saw him?
Um, he is over at the manor right now.
Fuck.
There you go.
Do you know where they hold, like, prisoners? At the
I do.
manor? Where? And
In the basement.
how do I get there?
Well, as far as I've been told, you can just walk through the front door.
God, this guy ain't walking through the front door. Does he kill people who go into the house? Or any of his henchmen? Any of them, really.
Fine. I mean, I'm not allowed over there, so I wouldn't know.
Cool. Alright. Gives it back to you. Oh no, wait, I already gave you that IOU. Okay.
He just throws it in the fire.
Oh! Cool.
Fireplace over here.
I hope it turns blue. All scary and menacing like.
You know what? It probably does.
Let's go! Okay.
Blue with black smoke coming off of it.
Okay, that's too scary. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I go, okay. Thank you for your insights. Cletus, is there anything you want to ask the guy who knows everything about this place?
Not particularly. I mean, it's just me. I don't know anybody here, probably.
Do
So,
do do you have anybody in your past that you'd like to see?
no, not really.
Okay then. She stands up. And it's like,
I'm pretty content with little old me.
little old you. I think you're pretty great, Cletus.
Well, that's very nice of you.
Alright, bye, Cade. And I leave.
Goodbye, all of you.
Cletus lingers a little bit, just in case Pollock has anything to say to him. He's a little bit curious, admittedly, but he doesn't ask anything directly.
You just get a pat on the head as he walks you to the door. Are you sure there's nothing you want to know?
Not that I want to know, no.
Nothing that you
Fine,
should know?
you got something you want to tell me?
Not unless I'm asked. Information is hardly ever free.
Yeah, well, I used my IOU earlier. That's what you're asking, so.
Oh, I got the bill.
Yeah, sorry about that.
What are you guys even going to do with all those?
I don't know. I only got one, so.
You can have more. You just have to just take them.
I know.
They're collective. I took this. She holds up like a fire breathing one.
Scary.
Yeah.
Well, that's all.
Well, you guys are welcome back anytime.
Alright, we skedaddle out of there.
Okay. The minute you guys leave the front door, you hear it lock behind you.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Honestly, fair and valid. I support him.
Alright, cool. Cool. Well, that's all I wanted to do. Cletus, what do you want to do?
I mean, I'll do whatever, to get out of here. Is there anything we gotta do to check off the checklist, or?
Well, pulls out her journal, flips through it a couple times. Right now, all I have is kill Maru. Get out? Question mark? And that's about it.
Well, that's
So,
very comprehensive.
yeah. Do you want to maybe see if we can find like any weaknesses of Maru?
Sure.
Do you still have that box of memories?
Uh, yeah, I haven't touched it.
Do you want to maybe me and you try and pop it open, see what we can find?
Sure, if that'll help.
I don't know. That's why I ask. I
It
thought
should still it should still be with Riddle. And he thinks for a moment. And he goes, it should still be with Griffin. I can go talk to him about it though.
Griffin?
Griffin? Is that their name?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought you had it for some reason. Yeah, let's go.
No, I don't have it. I didn't want it.
Hmm. We can just go. I can go steal it from them. Not steal.
No, I can get it.
Okay, sure. What?
Yeah. You just wait down here, and I'm gonna go get it from Griff.
What? Why?
Um,
I
Griff
like.
and I have like a thing going on.
Are you two dating?
He goes away.
Okay, bye. She like
Cletus,
instinctively
Cle-
starts to follow and is
Cletus,
like, oh wait.
Cletus goes to his room and gets the box out of his room, and then but takes a little bit of extra time and kind of like walks in one place to like mimic footsteps going around the hallway, and then he comes back downstairs with the box. Man, Griffin was so sleepy. Can you believe it?
They were tired.
Yeah.
What? Looks at her watch. It's like 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock already.
Well, Griff, late sleeper, always hitting the snooze button.
Always hitting. Always hitting the snooze button. Yeah. Do you want the honors of opening it?
No, you can open it.
I open it.
Something real quick.
Oh fuck. He was like, okay, roll a 1d8. Sorry, I meant 8d8. Fuck.
No, only D20.
Also, Riddle is with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you lucky bastards. Okay.
Hehehe.
Uh, you just barely got above what you needed.
Scary.
Okay. I assume everyone's going to willingly fail their wisdom save.
I am.
Riddle. Riddle's dead. Okay, I'm gonna assume he fails as well.
Okay.
Dude, you just.
Unless does Riddle want to fight against it?
Are we in the hovel?
Yeah.
You are in the hovel. You guys are messing with the chest.
Yeah. Sure, I'll fail.
Fail? Okay.
Beep,
I'm
beep, beep, beep.
assuming Cletus fails as well.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Where's my music?
Um,
Boy, Owen. It's just some
not
nice
the
little music.
It's not nice.
This is
It is
probably
nice.
fine.
It is very nice.
To you.
I do like it. That's true.
Oh god, this music's so fucking scary.
Okay, you guys find yourselves 1 minute standing at the healing hovel, another minute overtaken by this drowsiness, and suddenly you're back at the manor. The manor is clean, it's not overrun with plants as you have seen it in the current times. And you see a blonde haired man. He's taking care of roses at the front gate that no longer stand in the current day. He does seem to be wearing a beekeeper's outfit with a mask and hat removed. Riddle, I'd say you probably would be able to figure out that this is a before version of Buzz. He doesn't seem to notice you guys. The estate is very well trimmed, taken care of, and the front doors are propped wide open.
I'll go right in.
You walk right in?
I'll walk right in.
You walk in, the music is louder, the doors and the foyer are closed though. That seems to be where the main music is. Yeah, right now you guys have gone back in time, well, back into somebody's memories, and you're back at the manor at a very cleaner and happier time, by the looks of it. Okay. You guys step into the manor. The doors to the basement are closed. You do smell. Oh, something just flashed. Is that you?
What?
Oh, that's the light. Never mind. You do smell the cooking of sheep and lamb. Seems rather peaceful here. Where would you like to go?
Holly will ask Cletus or Riddle what they want to go, where they want to go to.
What's happening? I just
We're in Maru's memory of the manor, like before everything went to shit, and we're trying to figure out if we can find any Maru weaknesses using their old memories.
So we're at a door right now or something?
We're in like a foyer where the options we can go are somebody cooking in the kitchen lamb and another meat, lamb and sheep. There's the basement door in front of us, which is closed. And then, what else, Nina?
Well, you guys still got a couple options. I will say, are you guys still on the map? You are? Pollux and Cade's house does look exactly like a recolored version of the manor. If that gives you any ideas where you can head. These doors over here would be closed. Over here you can smell the cooking. You don't see anyone in here, but there is another set of doors up here. Or you could even go past and over here.
You know what? I'll go upstairs. I want to see what
You
they
go
got
upstairs?
up there. Yeah. Oh, I'll ask every. What was that?
Basement door.
Basement door.
Can you break it?
I think I've been able to unlock it before.
Okay.
Roll me a lockpick and check.
What check?
Lockpick.
Out of hand. Okay.
Do you want me to roll it?
22.
Oh, just kidding.
You get the door open. It pops open, a small click. The basement, the minute you open the door, is very damp, cold, musty. Seems as if no one's been here for a while. Do you guys continue in?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys continue going in. The music swells and gets louder. You come across an intersect. You can go left, right, or forward.
Which path seems the most traveled?
Let's see. The most traveled path is... Almost showed you the name of them. Is the right. I will say that's where the music is coming from.
I'll tell Holly that.
She nods. She'll also say, like, Anu, do you remember where we went last time? I think we went to the left, right?
You guys went to the left and forward.
Okay. Can you remind me what was on the left and forward?
On the left is a dungeon, and forward was a lab.
Okay. I relay that to Cletus too, so I'm like, this one is like a dungeon, that one's whatever the god said, and this one we haven't been in before, so.
Let's do
But yeah,
let's
also.
do the music. It's the right?
Right.
Yeah.
Is it locked? Can I open the door?
Okay, you guys go down the right hallway. It's cold, damp again. The door is unlocked.
I'll open it quietly.
You open the door, and you walk into a, let's see how it's described. Door is unlocked. Each wall is covered in bookshelves, absolutely filled to the brim. You see there's even a couple books that couldn't be fit on the bookshelf, and they are stacked along next to them. There is a desk in here, a couple open books on it, a picture. So when you try to look at it, the picture is kind of blurred out, as if they couldn't remember, or if sun is blocking, or as if sun is blocking, or whoever is looking at it just couldn't make it out. The faces of two people, and then you do see Maru at the bottom of the picture. You can get the feeling it's a family picture. There are a couple drawers on the desk that they are locked. There is a medical model of a skeleton in the corner. And you do see a record player, which I don't think any of you would have ever seen in your life. It is playing the music.
Cool. Can I? Is there anybody in here?
Nobody's in here.
Oh, I don't believe you. But okay.
You want to make a perception check?
No, Yeah, let me just do one real quick.
Okay.
Where's my holly dice? There it is. Not good. 9?
9. As far as you can tell, Holly, you don't see anyone. No one's in here.
Of course. I stop sneaking. I'm like, don't worry, there's no one in here.
Cool.
Holly will go check out those drawers.
Doors. They're locked.
That's okay, because I got these tools.
Alright, make a check.
Okay, it's 19 plus 5.
Okay, that beats it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just...
Okay, do you unlock the first, second, or third drawer?
Oh god, do I have to make different checks for all of them?
What's your add-on?
My add-on? It's my Dex plus proficiency, right?
Do you have expertise in Thieves' Tools?
No, I do not. Not yet. I don't have expertise,
Okay.
I don't think. So it would be
Yes.
an 8?
Okay. There's a very low chance you're not gonna get it. You don't have to make a check for each of them.
Okay. Because I'm
I
weird.
think you can. I think you can pretty much pass all of them at any point. Okay, the first drawer you open, it has 100 gold pieces,
Holy fuck.
paper, ink, quills, and a few small gemstones that would count as 6 diamonds, each worth 100 gold pieces.
Holy fuck. Okay.
You unlock the second drawer?
I'll let the others do something if they'd like.
I mean, all there is to do is open these drawers, right? So let's open them up.
Okay. Do you guys take the gold and gemstones?
Hell yeah.
Isn't this a
Okay.
memory?
It is, but you guys have seen you can take things from the memories,
Okay.
as seen with Maru's sewing kit.
Yeah. Sure.
You Open the second one. There are black sealed envelopes, a white wax on them with a depiction of a weasel. And there is a signet ring in the drawer as well. It is a weasel. It is a black ring, no gemstones or anything, but there is a depiction of a weasel on the ring. You can assume whoever sealed those envelopes wore this ring.
Mm-hmm.
I open them.
You open the envelopes.
Yeah.
They all seem to be addressed to a Deacon and Gertruda Darling, and it depicts the happiness and growth of a 1 Maru Darling.
Okay.
As if somebody has sent the child to live with someone else. Though these letters seem to have never been mailed.
Classic dead parents move. Okay.
And there's the final drawer. Do you open it?
Yeah, boy.
Okay. You open the drawer, and you have to be a bit more careful with this one, as you can hear the rattling of glass in it. And as you pull it open, you see various unmarked vials. Riddle, can I have a perception check from you?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. No one recognizes these vials.
No. I said, uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, that 28?
These are the exact same vials you've seen in Maru's room before when he's gotten sick. The ones Blind would use as medicine.
I will tell the others this.
Maybe they'll be useful.
Oh,
I take them.
I don't want to be a man's medicine, but sure.
Hmm?
I don't want to take a man's medicine if he needs it.
How many vials are there?
There are 8.
How about we take one?
That's alright.
Take one. Leave the
Alright.
rest.
Do you open the vial at all?
No, I'm just putting it in my pocket for now for safekeeping.
Okay.
Does you know how does this feel like if I take it, it'll come with me, or does it seem like it'll stay here?
Make me an intelligence check.
Ooh, I got a +5 to that, I think. Nope, +4, still good. 14?
14. I've seen in the past, you guys have taken stuff from the memories and they came with you.
Okay, yeah, we'll just take one then. Wait, how
Do you
many?
relock the drawers?
Yeah, I'll relock them. I don't want to be
Okay.
cruel.
Takes just a minute. The minute you finish relocking the drawers, you see the door to the office burst open. See Blind, he's a bit younger as he walks in. He doesn't see you guys.
Oh, thank God.
You get the feeling like last time, you can't be seen by anyone.
Cool.
You see him fiddle with the drawers for a few minutes. He opens the bottom one. And he does pause when he notices something's amiss. But he doesn't seem like he has the time to investigate it right now, as he grabs a couple of the vials and runs out.
Follow him.
Yeah, we're
You follow?
following him.
Okay, you follow him up the stairs into the bright sunlight. There is a man you do not recognize, collapsed on the front lawn. He has the same black, yellow eyes that you've known to be a symptom of the plague. And you see, Blind administered the vials. And within moments, his eyes clear up, and the man is breathing normally once again.
That's nice of him.
Do you think maybe this would work on my dad? My father? Sorry.
Maybe. I don't see why you can't.
None of you have yellow eyes, do you?
What was that?
None of you have black eyes with yellow irises, do you?
Cletus looks at his face. Well, are they? I don't normally see my face.
I look at Cletus.
Cletus has normal looking eyes.
I slow turn to look at Riddle.
Oh. I mean, as far as Will knows, it's
Do-
just normal eyes.
Do you want me to check?
Sure.
Very gently. She's like, ooh, like scared at first, like, oh. Not scared, but she's like, she's trying like very gently takes off your goggles to see.
Yeah.
Does he have black with yellow eyes?
Riddle has normal eyes.
What color are they?
Nice.
Do they have names?
That's a good question. I like.
Riddle has no eyes, actually. Straight
No,
on.
Wow, actually
I like-
horrifying.
A little quirky.
actually,
Quirked up with the sauce, I guess.
they're just like brownish blue, and then one is just black, but that's it.
Like completely black or like
Oh, just like the eye is black, like the eye color.
one brown, one black eye? Okay.
Yeah.
He goes, that's interesting. Put your goggles back on.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, the scene shifts. You guys are falling.
Oh fuck!
Eventually,
Oh.
you guys land on a very soft bed. It is a baby blue. The room itself a navy blue. There's a toy chest in the corner, a rainbow rug, circular rug in the middle of the room, a dollhouse in here as well. A couple dolls you guys wouldn't recognize.
What do they look
Really?
like?
You remember this to be Maru's room. A room you would know that you aren't supposed to enter. What do the dolls look like?
But finish your description first. I'm so sorry.
There's a nice open window. Yeah, that's pretty much the room. The dolls, basic commoner 1, basic commoner 2. Nobody important.
Okay, cool.
Very nondescript.
Brown clothes, brown hair, no button eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, Riddle, your eye. Just kidding. She doesn't make that joke. I'm so sorry. I kind of look at Riddle like, what the fuck is this?
Wait, what happened? Whoa.
Do you know what this is? I don't know.
What? I'm so sorry, I blinked out hard then. What's happening?
You are in Maru's room.
Oh, cool. Yeah, this is Maru's room.
Okay. I slide off of the bed. Do you mind looking around to see if there's anything we can use against him?
There should be something at least, I think.
I'll check this out.
So,
Start looking through.
yeah.
Okay. Where would you like to look? There's a closet, a toy chest, under the bed. The room is surprisingly neat, as if someone's been picking up after themselves.
Oh, I'll check under the bed.
Okay.
Scary.
You check
I
under the
I
bed.
actually just roll off onto the floor like a cat.
You check under the bed. Make an investigation check.
Of course. I'm gonna add one of my psionic die to this.
I'll check the closet.
What is this? D8. God damn. You know, it's gonna be like a 30.
Fucking Christ.
It's
Okay.
a 35, sorry. Right?
You find a broken mirror. You look in it and you see storms behind you. You find a teddy bear, missing both its eyes. And various other stuffed animals that look like they've been operated on and stitched back together.
Mm. Okay, cool.
Nothing that seems important. Actually, with a 30, I'm sure Holly would have pointed this one out. You find a hellhound. It is missing one of its legs. A stuffed hellhound, not an actual
I was gonna say,
monster.
what? Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, there's a vicious dog under the bed.
Stop.
Totally not important.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, but you also noticed the dying animal. God, evil. Okay, sorry, it's missing a leg.
It is missing one of its legs. Its left eye and its muzzle seems to be stitched shut. It has a red handkerchief. A red bandana. Alright. Well, handkerchief, bandana, same thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that seems to be everything that's under the bed.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the mirror.
It looks like there's a storm behind you.
I try to ignore it and put it in my pocket.
And Riddle, you said you're checking the closet?
Yeah.
What is your AC?
Oh. My AC is a 17.
Good to know.
Thanks.
Oh god, we're gonna
Does
see
it
that
hit?
animal.
Does a what hit?
Checking something. Just a moment.
Hmm?
He just goes, hey, does a 35 hit you?
No, Inu, it doesn't.
Where'd he go? Hold on. I can't find his stat block anymore.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't happen.
No, it does happen. Okay. What'd you say it was?
Oh, 17?
Okay, he doesn't hit you.
Cool.
You open the closet door. A string of web immediately shoots out at you, just barely missing you, and it slams the door back shut.
What? Okay.
You good over there, Riddle?
Yeah, just a light came out, I guess.
Do you want to help?
Sure.
I can try and hold the door open if you want to try and go in.
Yeah.
Cool. Gotcha. I go over, get the door. Can I try and...
Make me a strength check.
Shit!
I'll help her.
Yeah! Do you have good strength? I only have a +1.
I have +1.
Okay, that's cool. I roll. Can I roll with advantage?
Yeah.
Or Leo, would you like to roll yours separately?
I'll give you advantage.
18.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of back and forth, but you and Cletus manage to yank the door open. You see a massive webs hanging on it.
Go in, Riddle!
The inside of the closet is completely dark.
I'm still going in, I guess.
You walk in.
Yeah,
Does Riddle have dark vision?
pretty sure he does. Um. Oh yeah, he does.
Okay. Riddle. You walk in. You come face to face with what looks to be a giant spider with the head of a human.
Oh.
He's hanging upside down from the top of the closet. He makes eye contact with you.
Is there nothing else here?
Would you like to take a moment to search?
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, make me a perception check.
26.
6. You see a couple glowing sigils near the back of the closet. You will have to go under the monster to get to them, though.
Oh. You're kidding. Oh. Are they just like observing at this point?
They've made eye contact with you. They haven't descended yet.
Can I cast Speak with Animals?
Let's speak with animals. Yeah, you can.
I go, howdy. We're just traveling.
You say that too.
We're not like here to be mean or anything. We'll be out of your hair. Sorry for getting your webs.
A persuasion check, Cletus.
Sure. I'm good at those. That's mediocre. It's a 16.
16. You see the monster rip his gaze from Riddle over to you, and his head tilts a little to the side, very unnatural, and he descends a little from the ceiling. And you hear, and you alone, Cletus, hear in your head, password.
Huh?
You hear him say password.
He says a password to me?
No, he wants a password from you.
Oh, wants a password from me. Okay. Password. Guys, this is the wrong person to be figuring out a password. I turn to Holly. I go, do you know the password?
Maybe Riddle knows because he took care of
Really, the password?
Has Martin mentioned the password before? Like
Make me
during the manor
intelligence
at
check,
all?
Riddle.
Oh fuck no! I'm stupid. Oh, that's 16. That's like
16. 16. No, that's pretty good for Riddle. You would know one of the rules in the manor is be polite. What's the magic word?
I say be polite.
It's
Okay. What is it, Holly? What's that, Holly?
Nothing.
No, say it, bitch. I need it. We're gonna die.
I didn't hear what Riddle heard. I'm
Yeah,
not in
you
Riddle.
tried to tell me, Leo.
It's please! Obviously, it's please! Be polite, please!
Cletus nods because Cletus is intelligent. He goes, oh, is it please?
You hear the clicking of the bones in its neck as it reascends up to the ceiling. You guys now have a clear path to the sigils in the back of the closet.
Thank you. And if you need help recompiling your webs, you just let me know and I can get some spiders over here. He walks along.
Okay.
God, that monster is
Can any-
horrifying.
I thought it was quite nice.
Maybe I'm just not used to this kind of thing. You have a stronger stomach than I do, Cletus. Good job.
He nods.
Okay, can anybody read Infernal?
I think I can. One second.
I can too.
I can read Abyssal, not Infernal.
I can read Infernal.
Holly, it seems to be a summoning ritual of sorts.
For what?
You really want to know what?
Yeah.
It seems to be summoning some kind of devil.
Kind of devil.
And make me an intelligence check.
You know what? I sure will do that. Is this something I could add my psionic power to? Because I think it's only to things that I'm proficient in. But I am proficient in saving throws for intelligence.
Sure. You can go ahead.
Cool.
Make us guidance.
Thank you. Do I roll the d4? Do you?
You roll it.
Okay. I got 3 dice writing on this, fellas. Okay. I got a 1 on my psionic die, but it's okay. I did get a 4 on my guidance. So total would be 30, Inu. Because I rolled a net 20.
God, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, 29.
It's a-
29. It's a plus 4.
Oh no, I rolled a 1 on my psionic die. Anyways, I got a 30. What's up?
Yeah!
Okay. It's a two-way. The summoning is two-way. You can go through by touching the sigils. And with a almost 30, you can assume this is probably how Maru is able to get around the domain so quickly.
The sigils look familiar.
I'd say no.
Okay.
I relay all of that to everyone else. And I go, so, if, I know we're not allowed inside of Maru's room, but if we were to destroy this part, we would probably sort of keep him not like stuck here, but it would be harder for him to move around, which is cool. Also, demon stuff.
I look over Riddle.
Riddle.
What do you think?
About?
The giant sigil that can summon, that is used to summon demons and, you know.
It seems to be the main source of me getting around. I don't know if there would be an opportunity for us to enter his room ever, but we can try.
Did you know about this?
No, I don't think so. Do I?
Know about the giant Spider-Man in Maru's closet that guards infernal signals? I don't think so.
Yeah, he says no.
Hmm. Do I
But
know?
oddly enough, not the weirdest thing in the manor.
Do I know what
You
would
know
happen?
what?
Do I know what would happen if I were to touch this?
With an almost 30 intelligence check, you'd be brought somewhere.
I'm terrified. I touch it.
You touch it, okay.
Wait, what
You
is it?
guys see,
Is it made? Is it carved into the
it's
wall, or is it made in blood?
it's carved into the walls.
Okay, yeah, I touch it then.
You touch it, okay. Riddle, Cletus, you guys see Holly kind of like evaporate. Where there once was a Holly, there is nothing but dust in
Oh,
Holly.
Yes.
You find yourself in the void. There are
Fuck.
various doorways around you, each of them impossibly bright. You can't tell what's on the other side. Roll me a d20
Sure. Oh, fuck.
as you pick a door at random.
Okay, that's fine. I can do that. I'm gonna use Electro's dice. 9.
9. Okay. You find yourself in Darkstone.
Thump. Fuck, what's in Darkstone? Where I appear, do I see the sigil anywhere?
It is on the ground beneath you. Other people don't seem to have noticed you appearing, and they do not seem to notice the sigil. Would you like to touch it again?
Can I try and commit to memory where this is?
It's just outside the clinic. You've been here before.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and touch it to go back.
Okay. Where there once was a pile of smoke and ash, there's Holly.
Turn to the others.
Oh, wait. I forgot something.
Oh, you take
Holly, you would
58 damage.
notice. No, Holly, you would notice as you left, you seem to be not a physical form, but a form of light.
Like a form of light? Like a ghost?
Like, yeah, like a ghost.
Oh my god, so I died and then got okay, that's cool. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna look at the others. Like, it does teleport you around as we um yeah, that's all. I went to Darkstone. It takes you to like a void where you're floating and then there's doors. You know that play? Never mind. Yeah. Wow, that was frightening.
This ain't Rhinestone, bitch. No place here.
They're you know what? Actually, have you heard
You ever heard
Cletus?
that place? You ever heard that place, Stranger Things, where they
You,
don't do this, but I just want to bring it up.
you watch a lot of plays, Cletus?
No, I wasn't allowed to.
What? Why?
Because, eyes are the window to the soul. So if you watch tainted content, it'll taint your soul.
What if it's nice content?
What?
What if it's like nice, but you just don't know because you haven't seen it?
I wouldn't know.
Okay. If you guys want to try and, do any of the doors look different, or is it random every time, or do they all look the same?
They all look the same. You can't tell what's on the other side.
Okay, yeah. I'll just tell them like, oh, it's like a void, with a bunch of doors that are at different points in the domain. Sorry. So that's cool. Is there anywhere else we think we should look before we leave?
Hmm? Do you think the healing hovel is different? Like, if
I
we were
was.
to. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just wondering if, like, if we were to go back to the healing hovel, would it be different? And if, the person would be there at the time.
Maybe. We can try real quick. Or we could try. Oh, was there anywhere else we needed to look at in the bedroom?
That you needed to look at?
Oh,
You can look wherever you want.
I know you gave us like 3 options, but I wasn't sure if we looked at all of them already.
You guys have not looked in the toy chest.
Let's look in the toy chest before we leave.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll find another doll of one of us.
Scary.
Well, no, it'd be good because then we have it, and then we don't have to worry if he's stabbing it or let's just go. I go to the toy chest.
Okay. You open the toy chest. It is surprisingly empty. There is a single ring on the floor, a knife, and what else? This is a book.
I'll take them out, I guess.
Take all of them out?
Sure.
Okay. Can I have a wisdom save when you touch the ring?
Fuck. That's fine. That's fine. One second. 19?
19. Nothing happens.
Can I tell that I just had to make a wisdom save?
No.
Oh, okay. What does the ring look like?
It is just a silver ring. Nothing special.
I go, oh, cool. Cletus, you want this?
What is it?
It's just a silver ring.
Oh, sure, I'll take it.
Gives it to you.
Can I have a wisdom save?
I'm good at those. Let's see. 21.
21. Okay. Put it on. Nothing happens. Okay.
This is nice. Anyone got identified?
I don't. I don't think Riddle does either.
What about Griff?
Probably. When we get back to the wake up, we should be able to do it.
He?
What?
You said he?
No, they should be able to do it.
Oh, I thought Griff was a woman. My bad.
I don't know. I don't really know what they are.
That's fine. Everyone's loved.
What? Okay.
Are we done?
I guess so. Can we try
You
and...
guys.
Sorry, what you need?
I was just asking if you guys did anything to the essentials in the closet. Or are you just leaving them there?
I think we're fine just leaving them there, right? I don't think
Yeah, what are we gonna do to them?
I mean, maybe if we destroy it, then it would be different, but I don't know if it would count because this is a memory. I know we're able to take stuff out, but I don't think we're able to... I think this is just a memory. I don't think we're going into the past.
See, anyways,
Maybe we can try. See if it's different.
Can I cast Dispel Magic?
At what level?
Third level. If it's a third or lower, it ends. If it's fourth or higher, I have to make an ability check using my spellcasting ability. The DC is equal to 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay. Make me an ability check.
You know, I said that he was coughing and everything. It literally sounded like a demon. I could hear it from like the other room. That's how loud it was.
Testing. So this is a D20 plus 5. Oh,
Timmy's getting cursed by Vecna.
that's 19.
That's a thing for cats.
Okay. The sigils stop glowing.
Do you know that if you go on Spotify, search up Upside Down playlist, it comes.
Did it work, Cletus?
I think mine was.
Yeah, 14
crap.
plus
I'm
5.
gonna
Okay.
search it up again,
19.
'cause,
Yeah.
It's off.
not too.
Nice.
And as soon as you dispel the magic on the sigils, the room glows white again, and you guys wake up.
I immediately checked to see if that
Bionic
vaccine is in there, in my pockets.
If the vaccine, you got it.
Haha! Sorry, she doesn't do that. I'm so sorry.
And you also have the ring on you, Cletus. I don't think you guys took anything else. Oh yeah, the 100 gold and 600 golden diamonds.
I'm gonna go to Graf and get it identified. They're a wizard. They would have identified it. If they don't, it's fine. They can ritual cast it.
Okay, better than me.
Okay.
Sexy grab.
As
Feel good ink. The
you
bidding.
check identify.
So,
Oh, I should have it memorized by now.
It tells you what the magic item is. If it has any spells.
Always
affecting it.
forever. She's my collar.
It doesn't
Running
tell
up
you if
that-
the item is cursed. Cletus is not gonna keep it anyways, but
No.
yeah.
Oh no, you're gonna cry. You spin me around.
The item is
Good for you.
just a ring.
A match into water. Clint Eastwood, Master Puppet, Bloody Knuckles, Be Nice to Me.
I go find Clint.
Arm Snipe, Rocky like a Hurricane, Drifter,
Okay. What can you hear?
Black Sheep, All I Want of You.
Oh, Clint is
Holy
dead.
cow.
That's so sad.
Okay. Well, I give the ring to Clint. Oh, hi.
Shanty. Who's in
Hey,
control?
Cletus is. You're good. Cletus is just gonna give you this ring. Nothing important.
Okay.
Are you driving right now?
Yeah.
Insane person.
Okay.
Yeah, I said that.
It didn't go through.
Yeah, we
That's why.
couldn't hear you.
I assumed though. You're good. Drive safe.
Joe.
I'm home. I just have to park.
Park safe.
Thank you.
Did your accident happen with a mile ago?
What did you say, Amy?
Most accidents happen less than a mile from the home, which is true statistically.
Cool.
Yeah. Those people think that they're safe. They're not. God's always watching.
You're never safe.
Cool.
But you got a shiny little ring and a vaccine. Well, not a vaccine, but a vial.
A vaccine,
Basically a
but,
vaccine.
but not a vaccine.
The COVID.
A ring in a vial?
The COVID-19
Well, I have a
vaccine.
vial. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
No, you're good. When you're here, like, Holly will explain everything to you. But for now, Ian, can I have Griff identify the? I'm just gonna give everything that I have to Griff and have them identify it all.
Here, I'll play Griff. Hello, Holly. Oh, I would love to identify that for you. Oh my gosh.
Cool. You sound like a parrot. Please do this.
I'm Grifflin. Grifflin.
Okay. This is
I'm
really
identifying your items. And they do a little dance.
cool.
Okay.
This is nice.
The vial, it is not a vaccine, but rather a cure.
Yeah, that's what a vaccine is. That I'm kidding.
Shh,
No,
be
a vaccine
quiet!
is not a cure. They're two different things, Leo.
Thank you,
No, it's called the
Enu. Please
COVID-19
continue.
cure.
Please continue, Enu.
All there is you got a vial of a cure.
And is there anything evil going on with that little broken mirror that shows storms
Oh
behind
yeah,
it?
I forgot you guys grabbed that.
Yeah, horrifying.
I forgot you had that. That's just a mirror.
Just a mirror. I'll put
Probably
a
cursed.
I'll
So
put
it's
a
probably.
menacing smiley face
Just a cute
next to it.
little tan mirror.
Vial. The cure for the insert disease.
Insert disease name that's not leprosy.
Oh, it's okay, you know.
It's epers. It's epilepsy. Nope.
Leprosy.
It's epilepsy.
Just a ring. Oh, I have that. No, I don't.
Epilepsy.
Anyways, what? Did Riddle take anything then?
No.
No? Damn. Can I check the. Can I check the. I don't 100% trust these gems. I feel like they're cursed. Identify, please.
They're just gemstones.
Okay, that's fine. I put them in Griff's bag because I'm too scared.
100 gold pieces each.
I give
Oh,
I give
each?
Clint the ring because it suits him better than me.
Nice.
You were delivered a silver ring. If
That's
you
me.
take it, can I have a wisdom save?
That's me, the delivery boy. I deliver things.
Alright, don't forget everybody had 100 gold pieces.
All of us?
I think, Amy, did you say 100 gold each?
The diamonds are worth 100 gold each.
Okay, so
There
then
were
we're
6
just.
diamonds.
Ooh. Wait, how many people are in this party? 1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 5, 6. I'm missing somebody?
And then
Okay.
there was 100 gold pieces inside the drawer that you guys also.
I'll split it up evenly. So it's. Oh fuck, 100 divided by 6 doesn't work. 6. 16. 6. I'll give Gref the extra gold piece, the extra 4 gold pieces, since they have the what's it called. So everybody add 16, and then I'll make a note to tell Greflin to add 20. Notes.
I guess I can get rid of this music now.
Trying to Gref. Perfect. It is very menacing, you know.
That's kind of the point.
Thanks, Inu.
Fuck, my back's on.
I'm gonna. Fuck, everybody's dead.
What would Holly like to do? Kaito?
I hate this. Can I go? Can I go? I guess I'll go see what Lucian's up to.
Yeah, Lucian. He's cooking. He's probably getting you guys up pretty early in the morning when you left. He's probably making everyone breakfast.
Can I sneak up on him?
Make me a stealth check.
That's awful. Oh, never mind. I'm a rogue. Forgot. 16?
16. Yeah, that'll do. You sneak up on him. He doesn't seem to notice you there. He's too busy cooking eggs.
I just kind of want to stand behind him and watch what he's doing, but just to like spook him a little bit. So when
You
he does
stand
turn his...
behind him.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You stand behind him for a minute, and he turns to grab something to add to the eggs. He sees you, and he almost smacks you with the spatula. Though he does back up and burn his hand on the open flame.
Oh, sorry. Okay, pull out something to like help fix it up.
I can cure wounds him.
Thank you, Cletus.
Oh,
I gently
I
hold
made
his
you
hand.
guys. He holds your hand back.
I cure wounds him.
Thanks. He made you guys eggs for when you woke up.
Thank you, Lucian. Do you need help cooking anything else?
Pretty handled.
Are we still holding hands?
Lucian still holding your hand. He doesn't seem to know when you're done casting.
Oh, I finished casting. If you need my hand for like emotional support, that's fine.
Okay. He continues to hold your hand.
Do you need emotional support, Lucian?
Cletus will let him hold his for as long as he wants to. He doesn't really care. It's okay.
Emotional support's nice.
Oh my god, this guy. Oh my god. Holly's trying so hard not to be like this fucking guy.
Well, we all need a little bit of emotional support. I mean, life is all about building support systems. Are you okay, Holly?
Holly's just like staring at like blank faced at the two of you. Like,
Do you want me to hold your hand?
no. Sure.
Are you sure?
I guess. That's like an emotional vulnerability thing to do, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes it's just nice.
Okay. I'll hold Lucian's hand. Lucian, do you need a free hand?
I do need a free hand to flip the eggs.
I'll do it. You keep
You can hold,
holding.
you can hold my hand.
You keep holding. Here. I'll hold Cletus's hand and then I'll like try and be like, I can do it. Um, I can do it, Lucian. Since you're being nice, I will be nice too. And finish the eggs.
Wow, y'all got some beef and butter?
What does that mean?
Some what?
Flips the eggs.
Beef and butter. Beef means you have issues with someone. Butter means things are a little bit slippery.
Are we slippery, Lucian?
I don't think so.
Sometimes when two people have a hard time seeing eye to eye, they're slippery.
Oh,
He is a lot.
maybe.
He is a lot taller than I am.
No, I mean on like issues or opinions.
Oh.
Yeah. Holly, do you have any issues with me?
I have to roll deception. I have to roll deception. I have to roll deception. I got a nat one. Fucking awesome. She like glares at him when he says it and is like, no.
Oh, okay.
Cletus gets dead fucking serious. Holly, he goes, if you have a problem with him, you should tell him.
I don't. Clint said I should be nice. I'm trying to be nice. I don't like to talk about issues.
You should.
She holds her hand so tight and is like, okay, Cletus. I will trust you on this. I I don't like that um you don't like being a butcher, Lucian. I can tell, and I don't know why, and it's never made sense to me. So, sure, that is the issue.
I guess I can try to like it. I don't.
Do you like it?
Some parts of it.
Do you want
What?
that you
She tried so hard to be gentle, and it's like, what parts do you like?
I like helping people.
What parts don't you like?
Don't like the more violent part of it.
You could be like Cletus, points at him. He helps people, but Cletus, you're very nice about it.
Yeah. I turn to Lucian. There's lots of ways to help others that don't have to involve violence. People are very multifaceted. They have a lot of parts to them. Sometimes folks need a monster killed, like look at Ollie, and sometimes folks just need to hold someone's hand.
He shrugs. I don't know. I'm just. Ivan wants me to kill the monsters.
Well, what do you want to do?
I thought about it. Never really thought it mattered.
Well, I mean, of course it matters.
It's okay to not know what you want. The best part of life is experiencing it. And sometimes you don't know what you're experiencing. And that's alright.
He's gonna let go of your hand. The eggs are done. I'm gonna go with the pharaoh bug and get some bacon to cook. I'll be back.
Alrighty. Have a safe trip.
It's just up the road. I'll be back in like 15.
Yeah, still have a safe trip.
He'll pat you on the shoulder, Cletus, and have to roll for something else.
I was gonna say, can I insight him?
Yeah, you can inside him.
I don't trust it. I know you're about to cry,
Oh.
motherfucker.
I'll incite him too. You. 21.
Fuck. Hold on. I got a 20.
Oh, yeah. Well, he is going to get bacon. He is also about to cry if he doesn't get out of here.
Okay.
So he hurries off. Alright.
I'm still holding Holly's hand while
Yeah,
she
I was
looks.
gonna say
Let's go.
Holly is still like holding your hand and is like just staring at the ground and is like, "You're really good at talking to people, Cletus. Thank you for helping."
I just, I'll just say what people, want to hear.
She lets go of your hand. Okay. I'm gonna give everybody eggs now.
He nods. I'll go get some plates.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you pass out the eggs. They're all the same kind of egg, but they're all pretty good, actually. I think they're all made the way that Holly would like them,
Oh,
specifically.
that is so sad. In that case, it's probably a lot of like, oh god, what is it? Sunny side up eggs, where you see it, where it just looks like a stereotypical egg.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch.
Cletus makes 2 plates and we'll have to.
While he does that, Holly will like inform Clint about everything that went on.
Cool. So what did happen while I've been gone?
I'll text you so Cletus can do his thing.
Cool. Thank you.
I'm bringing a plate to everybody. Is it Lucian or Lucius?
Lucian?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Lucian.
asking if his...
Okay.
Yeah, his name's Lucian.
Yeah, I'll look for Lucian.
He has made his way back to Fariburg.
That's fine. I'll get over there.
You go over to Fariburg. It's a nice 10-minute walk. You do see a carriage there with
With
the
eggs.
same... The eggs are definitely cooled off by now, kind of solidified. There is a carriage there in front of the general store. The same white horses you saw on your first day here. Super skinny. The carriage is black, well made. Nothing like the cart you had gone for that wild ride in on the first night. It is stopped in front of the general store. Lucian's talking to someone. He has bacon. You can't see who he's talking to. So he does see you and stop talking.
I creep around and kind of flash the eggs a little bit.
He nods and you see him pat somebody on the shoulder and a goodbye to you.
Can I get a little look? I'm a little nosy.
Make a perception check.
I have expertise in this. 28.
28. Yeah, you managed to look around just as Lucian's coming back around. Whoever it is doesn't see you. You saw him. It is Nicodemus. He is going back inside the carriage, but seems well parked and waiting for something to happen.
They're waiting for something? Is that what you said?
They are waiting for something. Yep.
Okay. Okay. I wait for Lucien to get out.
Shane will come over to you.
I know you were getting bacon, but Holly got impatient and started serving eggs. They were gonna get cold by the time you got back, so I figured I'd bring out 2 plates and we could have cold eggs together.
That's nice of you. I got the bacon. Do we want to eat our eggs here or get back to the hovel and cook them with the
Yeah,
bacon?
Do you have a preference?
I'm happy to do anything.
Yeah, well, I'm asking for your opinion.
I mean, we can eat them here. The inn has some nice tables.
Well, let's go then.
It's at the inn. It's pretty early in the morning, so he's not gonna order alcohol, but he will order some milk.
I'll order some milk.
So,
We'll eat eggs together.
he'll eat eggs and ask you to lead us what sent you on your journey. What made you want to help people?
What made me want to help people? Well, it's just what I'm good at. Sort of what I've always done is heal people, heal wounds and diseases. So it's just what I kept doing. I got into the courier business when I was around 18 or 19, and I deliver people's mail for a living, which I guess is just another way of helping folks.
Yeah. You like it?
Yeah, I love being a mailman. You get to travel around, you get to see lots of folks. You hear all sorts of news. You meet people. You meet their kids sometimes. You meet their horses. Especially for folks that get a lot of packages, and like grandmothers who get stuff from their children, or businessmen who get stuff from their colleagues. You get to meet a whole variety of individuals. But you get to also be outside for a long time, which is nice.
That definitely sounds nice.
He nods.
Maybe,
Oh, sorry, what were you gonna say?
maybe I can do something like that once we get out of here.
I recommend it. It's a really nice way to travel. If you work for a company, or an express, that they pay most of your travel expenses. Sometimes they give you health care. Not always, but it was never really an issue on my part.
Well, healthcare isn't too much of a benefit for me. We
And
don't get it anyway. Doing what we do.
it's still nice though. Folks like it's good for folks to not have to depend on clerics for things, or depend on druids or other folks with healing magics. Sometimes all you need is a good doctor.
Thanks for holding my hand back there, Cletus. Guess it's a weird thing to thank you for, but I think it helped.
Yeah, of course. It's what I always do is heal people. It's what I'm good at. It's what I was. He's like about to say what he's like about to say born to do, but he stops himself and he goes, It's what I'll do."
Notices you stop and he just nods. You're really good at it.
Thank you. Um, yeah, it's just a hope it's not an awkward question, but I saw you was talking to Nicodemus. I don't know. He could travel around here towards Fairburn.
Nicodemus? We had much of a conversation, but apparently he comes here every now and then to restock the supplies up in the manor.
Sorry, what was that?
He comes down here every now and then to restock the supplies in the manor.
That makes sense. Got insider.
Good.
26.
He seems to be telling the truth.
I figured. That's what I thought. You know, a lot of folks in the party kind of assume the worst of people. But I think everyone's just trying to survive.
Yeah. It can be pretty easy to assume people are bad, especially in a place like this.
That's
Most
fair.
people I've met are pretty nice around here.
Well,
Most of the time.
sometimes when you put people in the same situation, they become friends.
Do you think we're friends?
You and me?
Yeah.
We can be if you want.
That'd be nice.
Or then.
He will just eat the rest of his cold eggs in silence.
Cletus isn't mine. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Eventually, you guys leave the tavern. The carriage is still sitting there. It hasn't moved one bit.
Do I see our buddy Nico inside? Or outside?
He's not outside the carriage, but he might be inside if you want to check inside.
Sure. I think we're on friendly terms. I'll do a quick knock.
You knock on the carriage.
Just like gently, not like hard or anything.
Yeah. He opens the door. He's dressed a lot different than he was when you last saw him. He's wearing a suit. He looks like a butler, basically. Prim and proper.
Mm.
More
Yeah,
professional than last time, for sure.
I go, howdy, Nico.
He nods at you. Waves.
What brings you down here to Fairbird on this nice, loving Wednesday?
See him reach for his flashcards again. And he pulls out one that says food, another that says water, and a final one that says medicine.
Food, water, medicine. Restocking, I see. Oh, you're dressed rather fancy.
He pulls through his cards again. Hands you one that says work.
This is work. I see boss don't let you wear your work clothes. Or are these your work clothes?
He nods at the second bar.
Well, dang, you must be sweating in that thing. It is a decent heat.
Friends, and make me a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah.
A 16.
You see him shrug. He doesn't seem too hot. And you can feel a bit of a cold breeze. You can assume that the inside of the carriage is heat regulated. Wouldn't want the food going bad. As it is, you see, I believe it's hour to and from Barrowburg to the manor.
Okay. Is he uh is he not telling me something?
Make an insight check.
15.
15. Huh? Quite a bit. You can assume he's not telling you.
Okay. I don't think Cletus is one to pry. I'll go. Well, Nico, it was nice seeing you. Just thought I'd say hi since it's been a little bit since I've seen you.
Not at you. And can Cletus read the sign?
I mean, I don't have it as an official language, but I mean, I would have assumed he's picked some pieces of it up on his travels.
I'd say Cletus can probably figure out. He's asking if you want to ride back to the hovel.
Yeah, Cletus will go. Can you fit two? I point to Lucian.
You go nod, step back into the carriage.
Well,
Doors left open for you
before
two.
I go into the carriage, I go. I just have to make a quick piss stop. I think I left one of my baggies in the inn real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Mm.
And I hurry over. And uh, I'm gonna. Is there a back door in the inn?
There'd probably be one, yeah. You ask the
I'm gonna.
barkeeper, he'll point it out to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the front door, head out the back door, and I'm gonna. Can I call over like an animal?
Sure. You go squirrel.
I go, hey buddy. I'll speak with the animals. I go, hey buddy. There's a little changeling in that carriage over there, and he's gonna go real quick to drop me off, me and my friend off. But when he gets back, if he gets back, I think he's waiting for a filler. If you don't mind, could you sort of keep an eye out, see who that fella is, and maybe get back to me later tonight? Is that alright? If you can't make it, maybe telephone one of your friends.
Yeah, the squirrel jumps on your shoulder. Will do, boss. Gives you a little nuzzle and climbs up on top of the inn to watch where the carriage is parked.
Thank you, and I'll head back into the back door and skedaddle back to the front. Through the front door, so it look like I went in. And then I'll head back over to the carriage.
Okay, you head over to the carriage. He gives you a look, kind of asking if you're ready to go.
I look over at Lucian.
So you nods.
All right, let's go.
Okay. You guys get back to the hovel in record time. Only about 3 minutes of a ride. It's a very nice carriage on the red there. Seats are quilted. It's very dark in the carriage, though. You guys don't have dark vision. There are no lights in it. Though the horses seem to man themselves.
All right, noted.
I'll say the rest of the party also sees the black carriage pull up with the sickly white horses. Doors open.
Cletus and Lucian come out.
Mm,
Lucian still has the bacon. Yeah. Nico will waves goodbye before shutting the door. He goes back over to Fairbook.
Alright, I got a squirrel friend coming at nighttime today. Anyways, let's head back in.
Alright. You guys head back into the healing hovel.
Cletus waves to everybody.
Hey, Cletus.
Howdy. That was Nico. Just thought I'd let y'all know he's wearing a suit and he's currently waiting at Farrellburg for someone, I think. Had a squirrel buddy keep a look. I told him to get back to me tonight. So that's covered.
All right, that works. I mean, It is kind of weird.
Yeah, he's wearing a suit in an air temperature regulated carriage. So, thought it was a little bit strange.
Well, I mean, I know that the only people really in town be like Cade, Pollux, Jazz, or Amalthea. So maybe he's meeting with one of them.
Would any of them require a suit for meeting?
Probably Amalthea or Cade.
And there's your answer. One of them two. We'll find out. We'll find out from my pal tonight. But
Good call. By the way, when did we want to bring the painting over to Cade and Pollux's and do the whole switcheroo on them? I assume that if they're meeting with Nico, we should probably wait.
you know, got no idea what's happening with that. So I'll let you folks handle that.
Okay.
Also, Lucy brought bacon. Y'all
Oh,
want
neat.
bacon?
Yeah, I could eat.
Did you get the eggs I made?
Yeah, they were good. Had them with some pork and beans.
Okay. I know that's how people eat them.
Every meal can be made a little better with some pork and beans.
I'll have to try some sometime.
I just toss him a can.
Oh. He catches it.
Let's see how many cans am I down to now? Down to 4.
But how do y'all like your bacon?
I like it, like that fine line between crispy and chewy.
Yeah. You cook the bacon just like that?
I do have a whole stock. I still need. That doesn't mean I'm gonna. It's infinite. I can still run out.
I'll help him out in the kitchen.
The hovel isn't very well regulated, so it does end up smelling like bacon.
That's
I
fine.
don't see that as a bad thing.
I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
But with Cletus's help, the bacon comes out pretty well.
Awesome. Also, Holly, Cletus and Lucian caught up in Fairoburg. Lucian was talking to Nicodemus. Cletus spoke with them to kind of like get a vibe on what they're doing. They're dressed up all fancy and they're trying to. It looks like they might be meeting someone while also restocking supplies for the manor. And they had a squirrel friend spy on them. So they're going to report back to us tonight with intel. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Would you guys like to do anything, or would you like to wait till nighttime?
I mean, I got stuff I need to work on. Vis-a-vis gun.
Yeah, you can work on your gun.
I could burn 8 hours on that. Could I get KH to help me with some of the stuff and Gref to help me with the magic bits?
Yeah. I'd say that's probably easy enough.
Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more upgrades to do. How many do you think I could get through in about 8 hours?
About 8 hours, probably 1.
Damn.
As you get into more advanced stuff.
Yeah, I'll work on improving my ammunition then, because I could do the new rune engraving. But I think for a lot of my other stuff, it requires the improved ammunition, so that's the more important one right now. I'll work on sorting that out. Let's see, Tinker's Tools, Forge, and Smith's Tools. Since KH got that yoked strength, could they work the forge, and I'll just do the hammering and the smelting?
Yeah, don't see a problem with that.
Cool. So, what do I roll for this?
Hammering out some ammunition. Probably a strength check.
Okay. Do I have proficiency with Smith's Tools? I don't. I have proficiency with Tinker's Tools. So when I fucking start putting the bullets in the the casings, that'll be useful. Cool. Wait, does this have the help action or no?
It does.
Oh, okay.
You got KH helping you.
Just double checking. That's better. That's an 18.
18. Okay. You spend some laborious hours working on the bullets. They're coming out pretty well. I'd say 8 hours on bullets, you can probably 20 done.
Hell yeah. Well, let me go ahead and mark those down as better bullets. I guess I'll just, I gave Lucian a gun, so I'll just give him 20 of my old bullets that I had lying around. And I'll mod the silver bullets that I do have with the new black powder ratio, so that they're stronger. Well, it actually doesn't matter. Any of the bullets that come out of my gun now are magic. So yeah, I'll just upgrade my weapon damage from 2d8 to 2d10. Solid.
You get that done. Anything Holly wants to do?
Holly wants to tell the group she wants to go to Bland's Manor really quick, and then she'll be right back.
Holly's going to Blind's all by herself?
Holly wants to ask the group, like, hey, I'm gonna go to Bland's Manor, because apparently we can just walk in. So, it seems like Bryant isn't even the bad one here. So, any recommendations? Or anybody think it's a bad idea, or...
I definitely think it's a bad idea. I did not get out so easily the last time I was in there. Like, getting in's the easy bit. Getting out's the hard part. Because Maru's the one you got to worry about. Like, if you're respectful of the garden, the gardener won't come after you. If you typically just mind your own business, the others won't bother, like Quincy or Goose won't really bother you. Goose might bother you, but that's neither here nor there. Maru's the one you really got to look out for. The whole manor's like their dollhouse, so if you go in, you better have a good way of talking your way out. Otherwise, you're gonna become his next toy.
Well, didn't you just get out by agreeing to make a game with him?
Yeah, like I said, be prepared to talk your way out.
I'm pretty good at hiding. I could probably just hide. Hey, Riddle, what do you think?
Oh, I mean, you can say you're participating in a game and that you need to be there, so you have to get out, in order to participate, which gives you an excuse. So,
I will say it. Like, are you involved in the game right now?
Well, I think we all are. I think we're all.
Well, no, like each of us is involved in one game at a time. That's how. So, like the overarching thing is yes, like it's one big game, but each of us has individual games and challenges that we get invested in. So, I'm right now participating in the whole like gotcha game. And last time I checked, I have no idea who else is involved in games right now. I know the Jack in the Box that he left, which I think I still have that in my duffel bag, just tied up.
You do?
That's technically part of a game. So if you want to try and find out what that's about, that could trigger another game that you'd be a part of. That's just the problem, though, is I don't know the rules. I don't know what it would mean, and I don't know if being able to leave freely would be part of the rules. For all I know, it could be like tag, and I assume Maru plays for keeps.
What? You don't
maybe
know.
bring someone.
Do you want to come with me, Riddle?
If no one else wants to, I'm fine with like helping you around or something.
I have to go inside my pocket workshop for 8 hours and work on bullets, so I'm kind of going to be tied up.
Yeah, you get tied up inside of you. No, just kidding. Okay, yeah, I can just take Riddle with me.
All right, cool deal.
Cool. Riddle, you're good at hiding, right?
I guess so.
Would you say you're particularly stealthy?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, let's go!
Now we're gonna bring Clint. Not Clint, fuck Cletus. Nailed it. Same C names.
I'll ask Cletus when his god gets back. I'm turning into Cletus, fuck! I'll try later. I'll ask later.
Okay.
I just kind of want to sneak around and see. I think my dad's in their dungeon, so.
I know the dungeons, I think.
Are you familiar with the dungeon?
Well, I've seen a door that seems familiar to me.
Cool. Actually.
So I'm assuming. Oh, yeah.
No, you just reminded me. Hey, Lucian. Where's Lucian? Do I know where he is?
Lucian's cleaning up.
Lucian. Poke my head
Aimless.
in.
Yeah?
You were in the dungeon, right?
Yeah?
I think my dad's in there.
You think there's a what?
I think my dad is in there.
Oh, Ivan.
Yeah. Do you know anything particularly? I know you were in the dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this making you uncomfortable talking about you being inside of a dungeon?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Was there something you want to know?
Is there anything notable in the dungeon besides people?
I don't know if they're people, but there's these pretty tall plague doctor looking things. They're not very smart, but they are very strong. They won't be happy if you're outside of the cell. So don't get seen by them.
Don't get seen by. Okay. Were you able to do magic inside of the So,
Was yeah, fellas.
where are you? Okay, cool.
I
Alright, that's all I
had
need.
to think for a minute.
It's okay. Take your time. I'm glad that you're here. Okay, bye. She
Oh,
goes, she leaves.
bye.
And then I take Riddle and we sneak around. Holly will ask Riddle if he's comfortable sneaking around a little bit.
Yeah, he's cool with it.
Cool.
Okay, you guys just walk right up to the manor?
I'd like to be mindful of the garden.
Okay, you're mindful of the garden. Buzz doesn't pay you any mind. You stay on the asphalt and you walk right up.
Is the
Do you
front
knock or do you just walk in?
is the front door unlocked? Can I tell just by looking at it?
Just by looking at it, you cannot tell.
I'll look at Riddle and be like, would it be polite to knock?
Yeah. Hmm.
I I knock 3 times.
3 times, okay. How long do you wait?
I'll wait like a minute. And then I'll back away from the door. Oh, hi Leo. Holly said she wanted to see if she could look around the manor and maybe go inside. If Cletus wants to come, he can. If he doesn't want to, Holly understands. Oh, scary! Riddle is.
Cletus, you there?
Clint is doing workshop things inside of his pocket workshop. Cool.
Oh.
Actually, is the whole like front area just garden?
The whole.
Like the front yard, is it all a garden so that like if I try and get off of the asphalt, I'll be in the garden and then Buzz will kill me?
There's well-trimmed grass.
I'm not gonna risk it. I just
It's
not
not
gonna.
all flowers. Do you think you can walk on the grass, is what you're asking?
Do I think I can? Yeah, can I walk on the grass, or do I think Buzz will be angry with me?
Make an insight check.
Can I ask Riddle?
You could try that.
Hey Riddle,
Mm-hmm.
if I step on this grass, is Buzz going to rip my eyes out?
Would I know Enu?
You would know that Buzz has chased you off the lawn several times.
Yeah, he'll kill you.
Okay, cool. I'll just knock on the door then.
I've never been a fan of lawns personally. Why are you doing all that? Why are you doing all that ground?
Are they bad?
Well, I just think you'd be using that for like flowers or growing vegetables or. Well, I
Think,
guess not much is growing here, huh?
yeah, there are these scary vines. But
Do you touch the vine?
hmm?
Do you want to touch a vine?
No,
No,
no.
they're probably
Okay.
things.
You knock. Nothing comes after the first minute. Though you do hear commotion inside. Make me a perception check.
All of us?
Anyone that wants to.
18.
Give advantage to Cletus or Holly.
For perception?
Yep.
I'll do a perception check. I have expertise in that.
Oh, can I have the advantage then?
28.
Same number. 18.
Okay. Cletus, Holly, you'll both hear someone yelling for someone else. I'll say with those numbers, it's a man yelling for Nicodemus. Though he eventually gives up trying to find him. And he will open the door, and you're face to face. Well, he's actually kind of tall, so not face to face. You come across Bryant.
Wow, I'm not fucking scared. Holy fuck.
That's a little concerning.
That's fine. That's fine. Holly will hold her ground.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello. Anything I can help you with?
What are we here for, Holly?
Sir, I think you have my father.
Your father?
Yes. He is, and I give him a description of my dad. Because I Kaito, I'm too terrified to switch away from this tab. I give him a description, and I'm like, do you happen to have him?
Yes, he's downstairs.
Okay.
I believe he's better yet, but
We was
you
wondering
can,
if we could see him.
Yeah, I was
yeah,
wondering,
you can come visit him.
would it be possible for you to give him to us so that I may care for him? I'm his daughter.
Make me a persuasion check.
Okay. That's my persuasion. Fuck, can I add a... Hold on, let me see if I can add a psionic die to this. I don't think I can.
Do you have inspiration for recap?
Do I have inspiration, Inu?
You don't have inspiration unless you've used it.
I'll use it right now. I haven't used it yet. Really check. Oh, fuck, no, it's only what I have first. I should say, shit! That's okay. That's fine. I'm totally fine. Persuasion you said, Inu? That is
Yeah,
a 17?
17. You see him look at the other set of double doors between the double staircase and look at you. Do you have somewhere to keep him until his symptoms are gone?
May I ask what symptoms he has?
The increased aggression, hallucinations. Has? I think I've already treated the foaming at the mouth.
Oh, he's got rabies. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, hydrophobia, you know.
Oh
Scared of...
no, hydrophobia means fatality.
He's scared of water? No.
He doesn't support water as water. That's so
No.
sad.
That's... Water is wet. Um, I kind of look at the others like, is anybody using the top room of the healing hall?
If someone
No.
is, I can share a room with someone. I don't mind.
Okay. Um,
Not what
Clint,
Clinton's apparently.
prepare to get the fuck kicked out. No, just kidding. Can I see him to see if the place that we are currently staying is enough to keep him?
You guys have masks?
What was
A
that?
mask? Do you guys have a mask?
Um, I I pull out like an old shirt. I'm like, I have this. I can put over my face.
I think it means a
Oh.
medicinal mask.
Oh no, I do not.
Oh, could you ask? Stay right here.
Okay.
And you see him disappear down the double doors. You are left alone. In the foyer, there is a podium with a book, a bunch of writing on the pages. And it just stands in the middle of the room. The rest of the house is pretty dark. It does look a lot like Cade's and Pollux' mansion, you notice.
I had
Again. Except the colors are different. Instead of pink, the carpets are red. And it has a pretty neutral tone to it otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
It's an otherwise nice house. All the windows are covered in the vines.
Can I
Actually, standing here, I don't think you can see any of the windows.
look at the book?
Yeah, you look at the book, full of names, all of the names you don't recognize. Do you want to flip through the pages?
I look at Riddle like, is it rude if I flip through the pages?
I mean, I wanted to do it, so.
Oh yeah, you go for it. You go for it.
Oh,
I step back
oh
and
no, you can go through it.
push Riddle towards it.
Oh, okay.
Riddle,
Well,
do you summon your
mhm.
arms to flip through the pages?
I can flip for him. Jesus Christ.
Y'all, are we sure this is a good idea?
Do you think it's okay? Yeah, maybe not.
I will say there is also a quill there if you want to write your name down in the book.
Ooh.
Is this like a guest book?
Do you
It
close the
looks like
book?
a good spot.
No, I'm not touching that book. I said, Riddle, actually, maybe we shouldn't touch this book. Cletus
I
may
mean,
have a point.
can I see any of the names on it?
Sure. Do you flip through the pages or are you just looking at the ones that is open
Well,
at the moment?
I want to look at the ones open at the moment. From like a distance, like as far as I can from it. I have pretty good eyes, I think.
Okay. Most of the names you don't recognize, but I will say Clint was at the hovel recently. His name's in it.
The name from my
Uh,
characters, I think. Okay.
Other names. You see a very sloppy goose written in it.
Okay.
And it just seems to be a record of who's coming in and out.
Is Bryant in the room with us, or has he gone somewhere?
He has gone downstairs. You guys have no idea for how long, though.
There's a very specific person who I want to know if they're here or not. This is really quick.
Do it, Cletus, do it.
How fast do you think I could get in and out, Edu? Can I get a guesstimate with Cletus's brain?
Um, I don't know. Make me an intelligence check.
Okay.
If Cletus wants advantage, Holly will give him advantage.
See how fast you can read.
This is a flat roll, folks.
Understandable.
Okay, is he set at advantage? Or
If Cletus wants
flat?
advantage. Just kidding. Never mind that.
Okay. That is an 18. Flat. No modifier.
18. Okay. You're a speedy little reader. You flip through a
Is
couple
it
pages. Yes,
is it alphabetical order?
it is not alphabetical order.
Fuck. Okay. It's fine. I'll quickly kind of flip through it. I'm gonna keep track of where the page I'm gonna use like one finger to keep track of the original page though.
You nearly have to go to the beginning, but you see the name Isao,
Fuck.
and then immediately underneath his name, you see yours.
Fuck.
And then just a couple question marks around it.
I turn the book back and I go and I keep going and I don't turn back. I leave the mansion.
Cletus? Cletus?
I leave the mansion completely.
Cletus. Cletus,
No, he's
what's
gone.
wrong?
He's keeping going. He's keeping
Can I
going.
call out and be like, Cletus, what's wrong?
I gotta go pee. He goes away.
Oh, okay. Be safe, I guess. Can I flip through? Just kidding, just kidding. I don't even know what Holly would look for.
Okay, you don't want to flip through it?
I'll flip through it. Fuck it.
You could probably see what page I was on.
Can I see? Flip, flip, flip.
You flip to the page he was on. You see the name Esau, and then you see Cletus's name and a bunch of question marks around Cletus's name, as if somebody wasn't sure.
That's suspicious.
No, it's probably fine. I know Cletus doesn't like the idea of reincarnation because it's something about how he said he was him and nobody else. So he's probably upset about that.
What is everyone's passive perception?
It's just gone.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
Cletus is gone. I don't need his.
16.
Damn.
If you want it, anyways, 21. So
21,
Cletus was able to
16.
sense it 50 feet away. Is
can
he
smell it.
sneaking around? God, this guy.
What is Riddles?
It's 18.
18. Okay, Riddle. You've lived with this guy for a while. He's a pretty quiet walker, but he is back up the stairs. He's watching you two flip through the book. He has a couple masks in his hands. Medical grade.
I'm sorry, is it rude to look through this?
Not at all. Anyone you're looking for in particular?
My father's name, mostly.
He'll come over and hand you a mask. He said his name was Ivan.
Mm-hmm. Ivan, of Rivia.
Vivian. You see Blind's able to locate the names pretty quickly. There's a couple different pages where Ivan's name is.
Mm-hmm. Any pseudonyms, or is it all just is Lucian in any of these two?
Lucian. Do you ask Blind if Lucian's in, or are you just looking yourself?
I'm just trying to, like, as he's flipping through it, I'm trying to, like, scan the pages as fast as I can.
Make a investigation check.
Investigation? Oh, with my plus 10? For sure. 20? Just 20, flat.
You don't know if he's just not hitting the right pages or if Lucian's name's not in here, but you don't see it.
That's suspicious. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mention it to him at all. But can I get like a roundabout number of how many times my dad has been here?
Your dad's name is in the book 6 times.
Couldn't do it the first time? Fucking loser. Okay, thank you, Inu. I kind of look at Riddle, and I gesture at it. I gesture Blind, and then I gesture at Riddle.
Something wrong?
I was asking my friend if he wanted to look through the guest book.
Yeah, I'll look through the book.
Anyone in particular you're looking for, Riddle?
No.
No? Okay,
Just
just tell me when to turn the page then.
Oh my god, did he know his name without us telling his name?
He knows who Riddle is.
Okay, cool. I forgot. I was gonna be like, dude, he knows you. You gotta get the fuck out of here. Never mind. fucking say.
You freaking scared me.
It scared me. Imagine how I feel. Oh god. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just want to see, like, are all the parties' names just in the book?
You have flipped a few pages. Eventually, you do come across all the parties' names. A couple people have their names in the book more often than others.
Oh, okay.
Where's the tier list?
I have it somewhere. I don't know where I put it.
I think
I
Cletus,
remember the tier list.
I think Clint had the most and Cletus had the least, but I don't remember where everyone else was in the middle.
I was in one muted chat. Hold on.
I love it. That's so funny. The idea. Just Clint Emberline 60 times in a row.
Yeah, at some point you do see Clint's name. Like, there is a page dedicated to him. And then it takes a little break.
And then it goes back to Clint again.
Do I see my name?
You find your name.
I do.
You do.
Is it the only time? Like it's only once written?
There a couple times.
Okay, you could stop turning the pages.
Cletus is also fully home, so I imagine Clint like a while passes and Clint only sees Cletus come home.
This is very fun for Cletus because I don't think anyone has been around actually when Clint's in his workshop. You come back and there's like Clint and KH are both gone, but there is some like random candle burning upstairs.
Fire hazard.
It's like in the middle of a room.
I turn out the candles so it don't cause a fire. Jeez, guys, come on.
Oh.
Energy conservation.
Okay. Hey, Edu, how far? How far away?
You guys left pretty early. Assuming Clint didn't start his thing until they left. Probably only an hour. Actually, let me check how long it takes to get between the hovel and the manor.
It'd be however long it took to get there, plus like 20 minutes tops. Or however long it took for Hot to open the door. And then plus however long it took to get back. So if it's an hour, then it's at least 2 hours, I think.
About 2 hours and a half.
How much work did I get done?
Probably got like 4 bullets done.
Well, that's all I get for today then. Yeah, you snuff out the candle and just like KH and Clint just appear in the middle of the room with a brass cylinder just there, and like I'm just holding a bullet, and I'm just like,
I'm sorry. I thought you left your candle on. I didn't want your room to burn down. I'm sorry.
it's fine. I'll just work on it more tomorrow.
No, is the key turned back on?
No.
Oh.
It's only once a day.
Wait, it's gonna be midnight pretty soon. Does that count?
Me, the player, doesn't know. It's an excellent question. Hey, Edu.
What's the question?
When midnight comes around, does that reset it, or is it like dawn at the next day?
I'm probably done.
Damn. Rest in peace, brother.
That's fine. Yeah, it lasts for 8 hours. Can burn up to 8 hours. If snuffed out prematurely, it is used for the day. Okay. Just reading over the item. That's.
I'm sorry. Do you need anything from me?
That's fine. I'm fine.
Hey, I'm gonna go to my room.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. If you hear me yelling, don't come in.
Why would you be yelling?
He leaves. He is gone.
I just look at KH. I'm like, maybe go downstairs and like check on Lucian and the others. I'm gonna see about this. I just go over to the door. I'm just like, hey, buddy.
Imagine you faintly hear a oh
Seems
in the
like you're not
pillow.
feeling all right.
Into the pillow. You hear the muffled screaming stops. You hear some footsteps. A door opens. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How? It seems like you're not doing so hot.
No, it's all right. We got that. When's painting? When's the painting thing happening?
There wasn't really a deadline on it. Just we have to go at nighttime because the vampires will be awake then.
Alrighty. Yeah. Let's whenever we get that done, we'll be one step closer to getting out of here, right? That's what I
Uh,
was told.
that is the idea. Yeah.
Nice. Swell. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's we're just gonna get that painting done. It's gonna be all set. Everything's gonna be fine and cool.
It seems like something happened at the manor because you're back here and no one else is, and you came in and
Oh, don't worry. No, they're okay. They're fine. Make sure they're talking to Bryant right now.
okay,
Yeah, no,
but
they're fine.
it but it seems like you aren't, and so I'm just wondering what you saw or encountered that's got you all afluster.
No, I mean I just no one likes to get bad news.
You got bad news?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty mild actually. But it's been a long day.
Been like a couple of hours, I
It's been a
think.
real
I
long
just
day.
look outside the window like, what time is it? I don't know what to watch.
I imagine it's probably mid-afternoon.
So it's been like, okay, so I've been in there for like 2.5 like
Still
almost 3 hours.
daylight. Still fully daylight.
Yeah. I'm gonna insight.
Like 3
Yeah,
p.m.
sure. I'll do deception. 1 second. I'm fighting Salt
Cool.
Baker and Company. Um,
What is my modifier?
Deception. Only get a +1 to that. Okay, cool. Are you fucking
That's a
serious?
25.
It's an 8, dude.
It's a 19 plus 6 for me.
The 7 + 1. I've been rolling a lot of 7s today, but on the stuff that I get high modifiers on. Okay. Cletus is for sure lying. The news, uh, the news, you can get the vibe that the news was probably really small, but it means a lot. So it's kind of like big news. Um, it's definitely big, scary news, but you get the sense that Cletus thinks that it's really mild to everyone else.
I mean, listen, whatever you saw, like it seems like it hit you hard. So if you want to talk about it, I got two working ears.
I'm okay. It's just, sometimes there's some folks that you're not particularly, I love everybody, but sometimes there's some folks that you love a little less than others. Uh,
So you met someone that you don't like?
um, well, I didn't meet him. Just, Lion has a little book that keeps track of
Oh
everyone.
yeah.
And I saw him there. It's pretty old. It was like one of the first couple pages. It's not really a big deal. Honestly, he's probably out of here by now. He's a capable person.
Uh,
Probably not that big of a deal. I'm stressing over nothing.
it seems like it's a big deal to you, so I'm taking it serious.
No, it's fine. He's not. He's a fine man.
Uh, by the by, you know, they may or may not have gotten out. I mean, there's no way of knowing.
I feel like I would have seen him by now if they were still here. It's a small world after all. It's only
That,
like what,
that's
only three
that's
towns.
that's true. I mean, we ain't really explored Darkstone much. We keep just going straight to the clinic. So, I mean, after all, I just found out there's a mayor there like a few days ago, and we've just never met them. Like they have an organized government, and we've just never met any officials or representatives outside of like the dock and some random shopkeeps.
Sorry, repeat that. Ooh, I had to read a message I got on Discord.
Uh, the we pretty much have not like even scratched the surface of Darkstone. Like there's still a lot of people there.
We haven't. Oh man. I mean, he's not never really not a silly folk. I would have seen him. I know. I would know if he was still here. It's fine. It's fine. Really. I have to go talk to a squirrel.
It seems like there's more than that that's shaking you up.
It's a really long and complicated story. Has a lot of bits and parts to it. It's a lot to go over on a Wednesday mid afternoon.
I mean, I got time if you don't mind me coming with you to talk to a squirrel. I mean,
Um, don't know what that noise was. He's just a guy that I knew in Wildberg. It's really not something I don't need to talk about. I got it all figured out. I mean, you're welcome to come talk to the animals with me. That's okay. That'll be a little awkward because, we kind of have our own language going on, but you're welcome to come by.
yeah, sure thing.
Walks away, super tense.
Clint will come with him.
Okay, you guys go over to Farrowburg.
I'm well. Question: is the carriage still there?
The carriage is still there.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk to the squirrel then. I'll find a different animal.
Okay. Do you ride a bluebird?
I cast speak with animals. I imagine Clint just watched like Cletus kind of Snow Whites it and summons birds to him like they're nothing.
Yeah, there's a
He's
bunch of birds that land
used
on
to this by
Cletus.
now.
A couple land on Clint as well, but are fully focused on Cletus.
I'm gonna cast speak with animals, and I'm gonna ask all of my Blue Jay friends. I go, oh, howdy, folks. I know you've been hearing from me a lot. Probably all your animal friends have told you about me. I have a question. I need complete honesty from you all, folks.
They
I look at
look
the
at you
birds.
expectantly.
Nice. I go, um, Have you seen a filler? Looks similar to me, but a little bit older. Maybe a little taller.
Yes. Birds chirp in confirmation, and they try to pull you towards the direction of.
No, I'm gonna go. I don't gotta go. I don't gotta go. I don't gotta go. I just want to know where he
They
is.
try to push you towards the direction of Darkstone. They'll
Oh, they're
stop
dark.
when you obviously don't want to go.
He's in Darks. Is Darkstone? You know where in Darkstone?
They converse for a few minutes, and they don't seem to know the exact location.
He just dies on the spot.
Though you see a
Because,
few fly off to go check.
oh, that's so nice of you. I'm at the hovel place. If you come back with updates, but I just want to know so that I can make sure to never fucking go there. And I imagine like Clint. I imagine the fucking is in English. Like the cut. I can't imagine there's a bird. There's bird swears. So I imagine the cussing is fully like the fuck is fully in common.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like fucking.
I'm judging by that visceral bodily reaction and the word fucking that which by the way, as far as I've known you, I don't think I've ever heard you swear. I'm assuming that they're still here and that they are in Darkstone, probably.
No, he left.
Make a deception check.
Make a deception check.
Cool.
5.
That is a 16.
Well, he's a little liar.
Okay, Cletus, like all this like lying and holding in emotion and repressing it and pushing it down, it doesn't seem healthy nor positive. I think just generally speaking, you're traveling with a group that does care about you and may not necessarily understand you, but wants your best interests. So if you just open up a bit, we can sort it out. And I mean, like, if you want me to kill somebody, I got a couple of. I looked down at the 4 bullets that I have, and I'm just like, I got
No,
4,
it's okay.
but
I don't want to kill anybody. I just I, eh, it's fine. We don't have anything in Darkstone. There's nothing there. It's basically Deadland. It's basically It's basically a big land of nothing. No one's there.
I mean, the doc's there.
And
There's
the doc's
a
barely a person at this point. He's died a couple times. At that point, you're not even a man anymore. It's fine.
at the dying a couple times. You're not really a man anymore. I feel like Clint picks up on something that probably might not be there, but might be. I don't know. And it's just like, is obviously you don't want to see this person, whoever they are, but that right there, what you just said, like, is that how you view yourself and the rest of us?
Cletus thinks so hard. And you've been rolling good insight, so I could probably assume he is having a IRL angel devil moment on the shoulders. And one devil is saying be mean, the other angel is saying be nice, and he's conflicted. Um um but at some point he goes, um I'm not dead. I'm
No.
alive. So
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be weird to see yourself like that if you were alive.
So this person that you don't want to meet is a version of you?
No,
They're your family, someone from your town.
um, I, I guess he's, I guess he's family.
Like dad, brother, mom. Oh, well, you said he, I guess. Yeah, dad, brother, uncle, cousin.
Um, brother, I guess.
So I, I guess why don't you want to see your brother? Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just trying to understand the situation.
I just don't like him. Okay, is that good enough for you?
I I mean, if that's the answer.
He nods. Um, some men just don't like the company of anybody.
So he just kind of hates all people.
I couldn't tell you.
Well, I mean, I've known people like that. Don't make it very far.
Well, those birds are gonna be going into the hovel, and I got a squirrel who I'm supposed to meet with tonight. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go home.
Okay.
And Cletus will start walking back home, whether you go with him or not. So,
Yeah, he'll come with you.
You guys go home. Quiet walk back. Actually, which one of you has that amulet of non-detection on you?
That is an excellent question.
I
Uh,
believe it's Clint. I
I
don't. I
did
don't think
not
I
have it in my inventory, but I will make a note of that now.
Well, before you do that, does anyone else have it? It's only one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we only
there's
got
only
one.
one of
It's a
them.
radius. I
Ugh.
think it. Oh, it's
Holly.
Holly.
Holly has it then.
So then neither of
Okay.
us.
Then maybe it's not such quiet walk home. Let me see. No, you guys get home all right.
Clea goes to his room. Correction.
Mhm.
Cletus orders 3 cups of milk, full glasses, and then goes to his room.
Who's he ordering it from? Amazon?
Somewhere. Whoever has milk, people take their milk.
Lucian's just a house husband now. He'll get you milk.
He has cage for his milk. I'll ask Lucian if he has any milk.
None on me, but I can go back to the town
No,
and
it's
get
okay.
some.
No, it's okay. I have cream soda, thank you.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I'm
I'll
gonna go
have
to my room.
wall.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Enjoy your time. He skedaddles away.
Look to Clint. Is he okay?
I don't fucking know. I
Oh.
thought we were getting somewhere, and they. I mean, I learned more than I've ever known, so I know that they've got family that's here that they fucking hate, or at least that hates them. I don't know what the dynamic is. I assume it goes both ways.
I guess one thing I'll say, because you pulled the insights also, is that I think Cletus's response, it is definitely hate, but I think you also probably caught like a pretty significant element of like fear.
So okay, scratch that. I think it's a very equal-sided hate relationship, but I think that like the kin probably did some. Well, I mean, you not to, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. The kid seems really closed off, and only really confides in one person outside of animals. So obviously, whoever the fuck this guy is, they did a number on Cletus, and quite frankly, I'm more than a mite familiar with shitty family. So I guess I'll just add another goddamn bullet to my list. Might as well start writing a fucking book at this point. But just like shakes his head. It's like,
Yeah.
seems like he's hesitant to talk about whatever's going on, and I want to keep pushing, but I get the distinct impression that if I go any further, it's going to end one way.
Badly?
I was going to go with shouting match, but yeah.
Bad.
There's only so much you can push someone and ride them before they break.
Yeah, I think
I have the set before. Because that's when you're gonna wake up.
I know what you're talking about.
I no offense, Lucian. I think I'm sure you do.
Back to Holly.
He does what?
He thinks back to Holly. Yeah, I know what it's like to be hated.
Yeah.
Deadass, I know it's like 3 p.m. Cletus fully goes to bed. Fully goes to bed at like whatever time it is, and we'll wake up for Squirrel. He needs to sleep.
Gotcha. I'm gonna keep talking to Lucian, but it seems there's stuff going on.
Sorry.
It's all good. I was just like, yeah, no, can I level with you?
Yeah,
I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing.
I don't think any of us do.
Great.
I kind of figured you were the one with the plan.
I have a plan and plans, yes. They just don't typically factor in other people. And now I'm having to do that.
Probably not that hard to factor in other people. It's like making a plan, no one. Just adding another one. Putting yourself in someone else's shoes? Or I'm sure maybe the others have their own plans, maybe.
I just look at Lucian. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Speaking of plans, what are yours?
What was that?
What are yours? Plans.
Get Ivan back and do whatever he has planned.
Okay.
He's usually the one in charge.
But but that's more of like an objective. That's like get person back to take control out of my hands. What is your plan? What do you want? Like
My
say we
plan?
all die tomorrow. What do you do?
I try to avenge you. I guess it depends on how you died. Maybe I could bring you back.
Okay. I mean this in the nicest way possible. Avenging us would be quite literally the dumbest thing you could ever do.
Okay, so don't avenge you if you guys die. Got it.
Yeah, don't do that. Like, you got. That's actually perfect. It's like you got took down by like Goose and almost drank by a bunch of vampires. Like, that's not even like. Well, I mean, the vampires are like heavy hitters, but like Goose,
Goose is a pretty good fighter.
it's a dog man.
He bites really hard.
Did you try taking a bone and throwing it in a direction and saying fetch?
I don't think that would work.
Did you try it?
No?
Then how do you know?
He's not very smart, but I think he's smarter than that.
He literally got head scritches from our armless monk and sat there with a goofy grin on his face.
Dog's grin?
You never seen a dog smile?
No.
God, you butchers are
They've
fucking
all
depressing.
been... Oh, sorry.
I mean that in the nicest way possible. I am trying to be better about this. Just
Ivan
like,
was never a big fan of dogs. We didn't have one growing up, and a lot of the ones at the clan were pretty mean.
that sounds so sad.
We used to have a cat.
Was the cat good?
Cat wasn't very nice either. Scratched a lot.
Lucian, when you get out of here, do you just want to go on tour with me? Like, fuck the butchers. Fuck your training. You want to just, like, travel? And hear music?
That would be nice. I'll have to see if it's okay with Ivan first.
Listen, I respect Holly. I don't know her father. So I can safely say, fuck him.
But it would be really nice.
Cool. We're gonna go on tour. Can you play an instrument?
I think. Let me look at my sheet.
Ian's just like, oh my god, does he?
Actually, no, I don't play an instrument. But I can learn.
Alright, cool.
I'm a quick learner.
I can teach you how to either play a guitar or a harmonica. I can teach you technically how to play a couple different instruments. These are just the two that I'm the best with.
It's fun.
Okay. I'm gonna try and I guess I'll just stand guard until Holly and Riddle get back. Shit.
Gone for a little bit.
Yeah. I think Clint will just sit down at the front steps of the hovel and just keep an eye out.
Okay. And we'll jump over to Holly and Riddle before we end off for tonight. Holly, Bryant offers you a mask.
I will take the mask and put it on.
Riddle, you don't get a mask. Fuck you.
Does he say that?
No, he doesn't say that, but he does not offer Riddle a mask.
Does he need one? I point at Riddle.
Riddle's fine. It's like,
Riddle, have you gotten the plague before?
No. You know what, Brian? On second thought, I'm not fine.
I look
you
at
sick?
Bryant. Has he gotten the plague before? Is he like immune to it?
He should be immune to it, but he hasn't gotten it before.
How is he
At
immune?
least not in my records.
How is he immune to it? Sorry, how is he immune to it?
Anyways, come on.
What? Riddle,
What?
Riddle, how are you immune to the plague?
I don't know.
Okay, this is
What?
fine. What? Okay, I'm gonna not assume the worst. I'm not gonna assume the worst. I follow Bryant.
Okay. Bryant lets Holly go, but he pauses when Riddle comes to the doorway of the double doors.
Oh.
Riddle, how about you go check on Marvin? I don't think you need to be down here.
No, Bryant. Bryant.
Well, see if you can find Nicodemus.
No.
He hasn't been around today.
I
I really
mean-
don't think you need to be down here.
I don't. You know, it's rude to leave guests alone and stuff.
Huh? I am the Lord of the Manor. She won't be alone. Think of it as a personal tour.
Holly's like, oh fuck.
This is not a good tour.
You don't think it's a good tour?
No, I don't think Riddle's
Not.
Riddle doesn't say that. Jesus.
Can you imagine to his face?
This is a good tour. Oh yeah, it dies.
Actually, I do have a couple words I need to have with you, Riddle. To your room, if you will.
Oh.
It wasn't very well for you to disappear without notice.
We can talk about it. We can talk about it, okay?
We will talk about it, but I'd rather not do it in front of your friends or in front of the sick.
Can I just like sit outside then?
You would like to sit outside the door?
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check, Riddle.
Please. Oh no. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. I love it.
An 11?
Yeah.
You see him peer down the long hallway and then look back to you. Riddle, please just go to your room. I'd hate to have to extend your punishment.
What? Punishment? But I didn't even like. Why am I getting punished for something I literally didn't do?
Are you saying you've been at the manor this whole time? And
Someone
I
took
just
me out.
haven't seen you?
Someone took me out of the manor. Excuse you.
And who was that, Riddle?
I don't know. It could have been anyone. But I didn't walk
Well,
off by myself if I don't even know anything outside of here besides the manor. There's no point in me going out. I don't have any arms.
well, we'll be checking your memory soon enough. Your room, please.
I walk.
When you start walking, you're gonna Holly's gonna use her telepathy to talk to you and just say like run. Like the second he's out of sight, you have to run. Otherwise he's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you. You can't
Should I-
respond. I'm sorry, you can't respond.
Oh shit. Okay. I mean, just blind to the room.
Do you go to your room?
I can't leave, Holly. I'll make it look like I'm walking to my room, but I'm not.
Make a deception check.
And low-key cursing inside my head. Shit. 20.
Funny. What is blind's insight? Hold on.
Only like a +0, right? Maybe even a negative.
Only a plus like 18, the usual.
Can I give him disadvantage if I start talking? If Holly starts talking to him about her dad?
At least starts talking about her dad.
Yeah, to try and like distract him.
Sure. Sure, I'll give him disadvantage on this check.
That means he for sure got like a nat 20 on the other one.
And what did you get, Riddle?
A 20.
20? Natural?
No, not natural.
Not. He'll watch you go, and yeah, he'll leave you to go by yourself.
He just lets me go?
Sorry, Goose is attacking right now.
Sorry,
For
it's Goose, yeah.
No, take your time, you're fine.
This is winning.
Dude, you're gonna
Calling
fucking
my
die.
bets.
Dude, if you stay here, you're gonna die. And if you leave, you're gonna die.
I'm really trapped. Help.
Riddle's no good, very bad day. Riddle was like, yeah, I'll go with you if nobody else goes. Big
I
mistake.
didn't really think it was that bad, but I do realize I did dig up Maru's like grave and things like that. So
To be fair, you do have no memories. Do you have no I guess you don't have no memories. But the fact that
to
he
be
said,
honest,
we'll be checking your memories soon enough. Bro,
it's okay. My short-term memory will speak louder, and I won't know anything again.
you're gonna get lost in the manor. Wait, where am I going?
Who was I with?
What's
I'm
a
sure Cletus
holly?
is
Like the tree? Ew.
here. Character check.
Yeah, for real.
So for my next character,
You got that
guys.
backup ready? Just curious.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's just Riddle 2.0. Forgot his memories again.
No, I could never. I bring one that actually has memory for once. That's a good question. I think he was pretending to go off, like he was gonna go to his room, but he wasn't.
Stealth check.
Stealth check?
Yep.
Wasn't that the deception check?
Oh, stealth. You've already done your deception check.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Fuck. Damn.
There's more people than just blind in this manor.
I'm aware of that, Inu. I don't think you understand. You know what? Just because Riddle's fuming, he's walking upside down the manor.
He's getting bud prints all over.
Exactly. It's not his issue anymore.
What was that stealth check?
Oh, I thought you saw it. My bad. 11?
11. Noted. Okay.
No!
Someone may or may not have advantage on perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's no one, I'm sure.
Wait, what?
No one's
Someone
gonna
has
be able to see.
perception checks? That's not good.
No, why would a dog have advantage on perception checks? I don't why.
I'm gonna kick Goose, I swear.
There's actually 4. Okay. Where are you deciding to go instead of your room?
I want to quickly check, like, where are all the exits in the manor, if I can.
All of the well,
Or at least if I can,
I
like,
will
look.
tell you. There is an exit through Quincy's kitchen.
Mhm.
There's front door, and there are exits downstairs. And there's a very, like, I don't think I've ever seen it used, but there is an exit in the back of the building.
Okay. I will keep
And
that.
you may know there are more exits downstairs, because I believe Clint told you about one he seemed to like use.
Hmm. All right.
You just checking the doors?
Um. The ones like downstairs, or
Do you
just the
just
ones
check the ones upstairs? Well, on the ground floor, I guess.
I'll just take like a quick peek. Nothing big.
Okay. You go check each of the doors. Make me a perception check. Also, you do have to go through Quincy's kitchen. He sees you, probably gives you the cold shoulder.
He gives me a cold shoulder.
He gives
Quincy.
you the cold shoulder.
Quincy. I'll talk to him later. 23.
23. Everyone seems to be doing their thing around the manor. Nicodemus isn't here. Quincy's busy working in the kitchen, cooking. You don't see Goose. You see Buzz out tending to the garden. You don't know where Maru is, and you can assume Blank's downstairs with Holly.
Me?
It's with you.
Hi.
I will be doing a one-on-one with you after session.
You're lying. Oh my god. Okay, that's cool.
Was there anything Riddle wanted to do before I move on mine and Holly's one-on-one?
Oh, yeah. I just square Quincy.
You
And
squint at Quincy. He throws a steak at you.
I'll be
Raw
right
steak.
back. um, I, is it possible for me to kind of like be above the door that Holly and Bryant walked through?
You want to go? You want to stand above it?
I just want to see if I can like just stick around and vibe there.
Stick around and vibe in front of the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Holly.
Oh no! Oh no! I have to stop the recording.